jump scares. Whoa! You might notice by the very subtle. I mean, look closely here. What's different? Let me see. Hold on. Let me think about this. Something's on the screen. I can't quite see it. It's not big enough. Yeah, they put this dumb shit on like every game now for some reason. The new era of Call of Duty is coming! Is it though? Is it though? Like, what's new about it? I don't know. You have to buy all your bundles all over again because I'm pretty sure they're starting from scratch, aren't they? Like, I guess it's like a new engine or some shit. Like, no more John McClane in Warzone 2? To be fair, is that true? Is that going to be true? Because that's going to put me off the game. I'll be honest. Jeez, well, thanks, Laureate, with the 30 months. Lovely. Jubbly. Very nice. Thank you. Oh, Warzone 2. Bruh. Are you going to get a 5th game on the menu? I fucking hope not. What's this new mode? I want to try it. What's it called? Where is it? Huh? Am I dumb? Oh, yeah, there you go. Oh, it's Onslaught. That would be why. Onslaught it is. Onslaught it is, baby. It's coming to Steam. Yeah, but I mean, I don't think it's going to really, it's going to be about as good as you think. It's going to be, okay, you can play it on Steam, but you're going to need Battle.net, you're going to need a COD account. People were getting they were jumping the gun a little bit. They were like, whoa, it's going to be like you can actually mod the game. I'm like, that's not happening. That is not happening. Yeah, as far as I know. As far as I know, it is coming to Steam. I mean, all the facts seem to be there. I mean, first of all, we had that leak about somebody finding, I don't know, Modern Warfare 2 artwork on Steam, which, why would that be on Steam? Like, why would that be on Steam? Anyway, furthermore than that, they did that weird-ass tweet, like, ooh, eyes, looking at the tweet. Whoa, the brand is tweeting. Oh, my God. Crossroads. This map is shit. Although the one that they made, the Crossroads Strike, that was pretty good. No, I can't use my weapon. Yeah, for real though, like, I guess they can, like, get away with, like, making it so you can't use any of your skins in, like, Warzone 2, right? Oh. What's my gun? Don't fucking drug around! What are you gonna give me?
I can live with that.
I can live with that.
Well.
Alright, so it's like a little bit of a gun game kind of thing. I mean, this is kind of cool they would add this. Was this like a new thing entirely, or...? What the fuck? Don't freaking drug around! I don't know, man. I'm hoping that they do somehow. I don't know. I want John McClane. I'm gonna be so upset if I can't use him no more. But I don't know how fucked like Warzone 2 would be if you can use all the characters from Warzone 1, right? Maybe they would have to redo the interface. I hope they do. I hope what they're doing with Warzone 2 is like they just like started off like by design. This is a battle royale.
Is there a place for
Not in the same. I don't know what you're gonna say. What do you mean by that? Well, when Warzone 1 came out, it was still attached to Modern Warfare, and it had all the menus from Modern Warfare, it had all the systems, and, at the start, that was fine. That was totally fine when it started. But if you've opened Warzone now, the interface is fucked. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, you have to, like, why are we scrolling vertically? You know what I mean? Well, horizontally, even. We should be, like, I don't know, there should be just a better system in place. Like, hopefully, at the very minimum, we can do that, but I don't know. At the same time, I don't think Activision really care. They know they can just put out, like, the pooey-ass game, and it'll still sell, like a bazillion copies. Like, they didn't even fucking try with John McClane, and in my opinion, he's the best operator in the game. This is awful. This gun sucks. How do I get perks, by the way? Was I supposed to pick something up? I don't have any perks. I'm gonna run out of fucking ammo. Damn! Oh, you like the little John Carver on my account? Hell yeah! I had to work night and day to grind for this, You're goddamn right. They're gonna give me the Major Carver for the fucking super Easter egg, which, they really sourced the fuck out of that shit. Like, they really, like, kind of just made shit up, There were, like, several rewards for completing the super Easter egg. Bruh. No, you get, like, you just get a load of emblems. And, like, the whole epic rarity gun when you, like, start. That's pretty good. Oh, is that so? First time chatter. Well, you know what you can do? You can get banned on Twitch.tv. MarioInATopHat. Pleasure, dude. Ow! How the fuck did I do that? I just like clanked my teeth together. pleasure doing business with you. That's what I call, you know, a fine kill. What a load of bozos. Who the fuck even buys that shit? Literally, what, just get banned on Twitch because it's against TOS? Alright. Big brain. Genius. Hot moment. It looks like, Blicko got the glick. Ah! Oh, okay. Oh, state of the orb. Okay. I'm near it. It's not going nowhere. Did I get Ghostface? Is water wet? Of course I got Ghostface.
It's the police.
I got Ghostface, I got John McClane. I play the multiplayer in this, I'm like the most sourced up guy, you know?
You the guy in the car.
Where is he? Where is he? Ah! Ah! There you go. Tombstone, baby! Wait. I mean, if it's on Steam, I mean, I'm not going to complain about that. There's nothing to complain about. Honestly, like, if it was, like, on the fucking Game Pass or some shit, that would be ridiculous, right? But I think people are generally going to a lot with that as well. Like, it's not going to be on Game Pass. They haven't even finalized that deal yet, and even if they did, I don't think they would put Call of Duty on the Game Pass. But maybe they would. I mean, they put Halo Infinite on there, right? So, you know. You know what? This mode is not bad at all. I actually don't mind it. Like, is that weird to say? Ugh. Crossing over Dead by Daylight. Bruh. No one can explain to me what that game is.
Have you to thank for that?
You to thank for that?
Well.
Oh, why is it suppressed, though? Shh. Reload! Grenade! It'll be funny. Oh, it's been funny seeing everything move onto their own platforms. Then within a couple of years, they all move right back to Steam. Well, yeah. I mean, they probably realized there's more value overall to partner with another platform. Like, they're not going to be taking it off Battle.net. No way. Maybe, though? I don't know. They would have to do, like, a big fucking revamp from the ground up with all their games to do that, though, because it all runs on, like, you know, what, set and sevs and shit like that. Holy fuck, this reload. It's kind of funny, but Jesus, man. Yeah, I guess I mean, that's what EA did, right? And then EA probably started selling a shitload more games under the guise of, you know, whoa, it's finally on Steam. It's not, but it is, but it isn't, but it is. I mean, people just like having the tracking, to be honest. I'm okay with that. How are the Battlefield games these days? I've honestly, like, I feel like 2042 just, like, completely spoiled my appetite. Like I don't even want to play. I mean, I don't want to play 1. I love Battlefield 1, but it's in that, like, limbo where, like, you know, it's just full of sweaties, you know, like, or people who are kind of on autopilot, like, they don't really play the game to have fun. And this happens in 5 as well, where you'll have a guy just, like, with a tank down the back of the map, just infantry farming, and it's really fucking annoying. And why am I wasting my time playing it, you know? I could be wasting my time playing this shit. Which, by the way, I mean, I don't know, bro. I like this game. I would, if this goes on Steam, and, you know, it goes on sale, I think you should pick this up, because the zombies in this game, it's the most I've played zombies since, you know, Black Ops 3. Which, you know, isn't really hard to do, because it's not like Black Ops 4 was very good. Although, I am considering reinstalling Black Ops 4. Just for content, okay? Just for content. But, you know, am I brave enough? I'm not sure.
You the guy in the car?
I don't think I am, but we'll see. I'm the hero of this movie. Oh, this is the worst one. I hate this thing. They do like 1 million damage to you as well. Like, it's no good. Like, damn. If he grabs me, I swear to God. Die, fucking mimic. Fucking asshole. Happy trails. Hey, Jug. Jug, you know, I do own every DLC map in Black Ops 4, but I don't own all the DLC in Black Ops 3. It's pretty weird, right? Like, I don't know how that happened, but you thought I was gonna play TF2. Frick me. Bruh, I would love to play TF2, you know, but it's fucking unplayable. Like, and if you stream it, you will not be able to play it because you'll probably get DDoS on that server that you're on. Because, I don't know. Save TF2 my ass. Have they done anything, huh? Okay. They fucking popped up. There's like a job vacancy at Valve Software. Anti-cheat expert. That's their plan. We hear you. We're going to hire a developer. Wahey! I mean, it might be a coincidence, but it definitely isn't. I don't give a shit. It's obviously because they don't have a plan. And now they are going to try and fix it, but they don't even have anyone working there anymore. Fuck Valve. I fucking hate them, man. I really do. This, like, recent shit as well with, like, you know, TFC, or TF2C even. And, like, to an extension, you know, this Counter-Strike Classic Offensive mod. You know, like, what the fuck is going on? They suck. Like, basically they're saying, no, we won't give you a license to make this mod, so they're just fucked pretty much, you know.
You the guy in the car?
Up on Uncle Topia. Bro, like, I don't want to. I just don't want to. Yeah, I've been there a million times. It gets a bit fucking old, okay? I like to just hop on and, you know, just play the game. Just hit the button on the menu, like, you know, as it should be. You go on Uncle Topia, bruh, it gets a little bit sweaty, you know, and it's you know, whatever. It never really felt like a community there to me. It just felt like everyone is there because they have to be. Like, understandable. Like, where else are you gonna fucking go, right? Bro, this mode is good. I like this mode. It's pretty fun. It's a little quirky little background mode. I like it. We hear you loud and clear. Here. Loud and clear with these guns. Ugh. I hate the sound of these guns so much. I always did. I don't know why. Give you TFT, you'll fix it. No, you won't. Don't lie to me like that. Don't give me hope. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Magnum. I do own Black Ops 4, so that's a bad start. Yeah, but only because I thought, you know, my logic was Black Ops 3 was good. I think Black Ops 4 would be good. It wasn't. But there you go. You know, now I know. You know, and if you know, you know. I was going to my Steam activations and purchases, and I was not lying. I found the original purchase of, well, first of all, Terraria. I bought that shit a day after it came out in 2011. That's right. That's the old school way. And then I pre-ordered Duke Nukem Forever, like, as soon as it went up for pre-order. Oops. Yeah, baby. Hail to the king, baby. Yes, I like my Homer Simpson Duke Nukem more than the actual Duke. He's my favorite. I could try and play Duke Nukem Forever again, but probably not. What the fuck is going on here? Fucking flying around the fucking map. Lad, where are you going now? Lad, where are you going? TF2 coming to mobile phone. Oh, shit. Whoa!
Pick up and go that easy.
I can't just pick up and go that easy. Oh, you!
You know what to do.
Hey, get back up! Oh! Oh! This might be better if I actually had a decent fucking gun for this. Bruh, Shadow Hunter. I guess you're the Shadow and I'm the Hunter. Grenade! Oh, he's a very bad Bill. Yeah, they really are. They're not good at all for him. Like, they suck. Do I have my melee? Oh, I do. That actually might be a better option here. Like, straight up. Straight up! Am I gonna give DNF 2001 a try? Well, you're talking about it like it's a finished game. No, I don't think I will. Like, whatever. It might be alright. I'm sure it's fun, but, I mean... You know, it's, you know... It's not finished. And that's just, you know, it's not really inspiring me to play. This is actually so bad with this. This is probably a better plan, right? I think. Cut him up! Cut him up! Oh, that height. Damn, that was loud. Oh, a little car. Hold on. Let me get my little toy car out. Yeah, shake it, baby! Alright, there you go.
Kill confirmed.
That's right, Bob. Yummy, yummy. Yeah, I mean, I've seen enough content on it. It looks pretty cool, but I don't think I would play it. Also, I don't even know if you're allowed to stream that, really. Way to do. But yeah. Black Ops 4 was so shit, man. It actually was so bad. Like, I don't know what the fuck they did. I don't know what the fuck was going on. But the thing is, you know, you would hope for a story wherein, you know, it had hope at the start, but then it kind of got fucked up. No, it was gonna be Overwatch. It was meant to be Overwatch. Like, the actual presentation was probably worse than what we got, because that is just like, what the fuck? Everyone was, you know, chasing the fucking Overwatch high, which, you know, is funny because I'm pretty sure not only is Overwatch kind of dwindling, not for the reasons you might think, though. The gameplay and, like, the community is still alright. Like, it's just a roll queue. You know what I mean? That's pretty much it. Fucked it up. And the underwhelming, like, balance. But, you know, like, I don't know, you can think of, like, Lawbreakers and shit like that. Like, Lawbreakers was doomed no matter what, I think. Like, oh my god. The presentation of that game is like a wet napkin. Like, it sticks with me because of how boring it is. Ugh, god. Ugh. I mean, I didn't hate the gameplay, but I mean, I played it, I'm like, yeah, there's no way this is gonna stick. Ain't no way! Ain't no way! What's my opinion on Cold War? This game is flawed, very flawed, but you know what? It just... It kind of does feel like the end of an era, a little bit. Like, I kind of feel like this might be the last, like, classic sort of ish feeling COD, to be honest. Because I don't know where it's going to go from here, really. I think they're going to try and just clone, like, Modern Warfare constantly. It's got a place in my heart. It's weird. It's shitty. It's got some of the dumbest fucking, like, concepts and game feel, and it's got dumbass cosmetics up the ass. You know, not enough zombies content. But, you know, end of the day, I'm still playing it. So I must like something about it, you know? I mean, if you want, like, zombies in a modern game right now, this is the one, right? Monkey in the wrench. You can tell when they added roll queue. Literally! And then they added it to quick play. I'm like, why is it in quick play? I still don't know why it's in quick play. It's not quick anymore. It's like 10 minutes. Like, what the fuck? And the game is like, hey, if you pick this certain role, you'll get more supply drops. Loot get. Like, really? How about I just have a game that fucking works instead? Like, holy shit. Click! It's bad news here. Down he goes. Bad news, man. Oh, PhD! Cold War 2, when? I mean, I don't know, man. That might be happening, you know? That might be happening. That might be the next game. I don't know. I could see them bringing Adler back. But if they bring him back, can they kill him this time? Because he needs to die. Like, he's a bad boy. He's been a very bad boy. Get his ass!
You the guy in the car?
The guy in the car. Would I be as attached to this game if they didn't add John McClane? I don't think I would. I genuinely don't think I would, because, like, it kind of added, like, this fucking goofy-ass, like, dimension to it.
You the guy in the car?
Like, you can't spam voice lines in Black Ops 3.
You the guy in the car?
I was nearly going to play Black Ops 3, but, I didn't really feel like it. Can you apply, like, blueprints? Oh, shit, you can. Oh! That's actually good information. Now, too bad. Oh, God, the snipes in this game is so bad. God, they're so bad. Why are they so fucking slow to aim, man? Like, I mean, this is a good gun, though. You got a shitload of fucking ammo. Jesus. Oh, that's depressing. Ugh. Been a bad boy this year. He's not gonna get any Christmas gifts, that's for sure. But, you know, honestly, like, did anyone else feel like the little teaser trailer they did for Modern Warfare 2, like, didn't do anything for them? And this, like, cringe-ass marketing they're doing where it's like, hey, what if Captain Price was with content creator? I don't know, man. Like, I'm sure, like, it'll be better when it, like, does get a gameplay reveal, but it seemed a bit bland to me. I guess that's kind of just what people want, is it? I thought it was just kind of like, yeah, there's some real dirty guys reloading their guns, you know? Did I ever play survival mode in Modern Warfare 3 or 2019? I would like to play in 3. But I have this, like, thing where the auto aim won't turn off and I hate it. And 2019 had survival and it was really shit. Like, I don't even know how they had the audacity to be like, yeah, this is, you know, this is, exclusive content for PlayStation. Like, what? Who the fuck in their right mind, like, would consider that a good thing to, like, have? It was real bare bones. Real bare bones. It was funny to, like, grind the weapons before they got added, I guess. You know, like, the SMG and all that shit. Yeah, they did some teaser where just, like, it had Tim the Tap at it there, and I'm like, do they even play Call of Duty? Like, these creators don't even like your games. They only play them because they get big views. Like, you know, if the push game is shoved, they'd be like, yeah, Warzone's a bit shit, isn't it? But it's so funny how they're willing to be like, hey, oh, no, you gotta be in our next trailer. It's like, alright. Oh, come on, Tim. You like Warzone, don't you? Pay you a big bag of money. You Captain Price. 2019 Spec Ops wasn't the best either. Oh, it was so bad. It just, it's just bad, isn't it? Like, I do hope Modern Warfare 2 wishes. Can they actually, like, make some robust side modes? Because that's what's good about Cold War. Like, I don't even play the multiplayer, bro. I deadass don't play the multiplayer. Oh, here we go. But, you know, I am looking forward to, like, you know, the gameplay for Modern Warfare 2. But, yeah, that teaser didn't do anything for me. Like, I don't know. I don't know. It was a bit bare bones for a teaser, I thought. Okay, John, don't die, John. Oh, John, what the fuck are you doing? Get his ass. But again, I feel like that probably for some people that's what they want. But to me, it's like kind of funny how like what we would criticize like in these games before, like now we like miss. Like people are like, oh, COD is so drab and bland. Oh, it's just all, you know, it's just all one color. But you do that now, and everyone's like, yes. I guess, you know, it's because when you go so far away from like the source material, I guess, like what COD used to be. You know, you start to feel a little bit more comfort when it's, like, back to basics, right? Maybe that trailer has the same effect of putting Ethan and Either in Payday 2. Well, come on, I'm sure the kids like it. They're probably like, oh, hey, it's my favorite fan, my favorite creator, that's cool. But even then, I don't think they really give that much, I don't know. Like, it's Activision, you know, they're fucking out of touch as fuck, you know? God damn.
Well.
Military shooters are back. Are you calling COD a military shooter? I mean, I guess, but, like... I guess, like, to me, like, the definition of that is kind of more, like, the more realistic kind of thing. COD just kind of became its own genre to me. What the fuck is this? Oh, the Demolisher? Really? The only thing this is demolishing is my will to fucking live. It's so shit. How about this? This is called based. What's so based about it? Has it got any attachments on it? I don't know. Is it? Does it have attachments? Oh, well, it works. Who's Tim? A creator? I guess. Tim the Tap Man. I remember like watching like Overwatch streams like back in the day. And then I wait like a year, and then they're apparently like one of the most successful streamers on Twitch. Well, no, I don't even know if they're on Twitch anymore actually. Didn't they like move to YouTube? They're like footballers, man. Like they just get paid to like switch platforms all the fucking time, and you know, it's absolutely win-win for them. It's crazy. Based on what? They're out of touch, out of time. I think they're out of sludge and I'm out of slime, to be honest, but... I mean, what do you guys want to see in Modern Warfare 2? I mean, the things that I would like to see, already I know they're not happening. You know, I mean, they are saying they're reworking the SBMM to be, you know, a little bit less fucking bullshit. Like, I know people are going on about, like, look, to say that SBMM did not exist before, it's incorrect. It always did. But I don't think people are wrong in saying that it has been a problem in the recent multiplayer experiences. I mean... Bruh, like, if you've played any of the recent CODs, you can just attest to that immediately. Like, you can feel it. You can notice it. Honestly, I think I'm in lobbies that don't break away after a match. Like, that should stay. But the reason they say they can't they can't bring that back is because they base their whole SBMM system on that system. Like, it would not work if the lobby wouldn't disband. So, great job, guys. Genius. I just hope that Modern Warfare 2 kind of does go back to a little bit like, you know, leads more on like, I don't know, less camping, I hope. I really hope. But also don't go crazy with it. Like, I don't exactly enjoy like people like sliding around and jumping up and down and doing all that dumb shit. You ever downloaded that Warzone? Yep. That's an obvious one. Please. Well, I mean, I hope that if it's on Steam, maybe they're going to break it into pieces, you know, like Black Ops 2 or something like that. I don't fucking know, but...
Turn the fucking truck around!
Don't fucking truck around! Is John McClane loud enough or should I turn him up? Pretty John McClane enthusiast here. Okay. Whoa! It's okay. It's actually it's pretty okay. One of the best weapons in the game. Oh, we got Deadshot. Nice! Nice! I want to see a proper prestige system back. I would like to see more customization options. You know, like, I really miss making custom emblems, man. I don't know why they got rid of that. Well, I do know why they got rid of that. Because you can't sell that, you know? You gotta sell a fucking, you know, Major Carver PNG that doesn't even fucking load in. It's too high definition. It, like, look at it. It fucking has to load in. Why the fuck? There you go. Turn it up. All right, we gotta hear more John, man. Yeah, though. I mean... When is the reveal? The 8th? Is that even gameplay? I don't know. I mean, I'll try the beta when it comes out. I don't think we need to worry about the feel of the guns. I'm pretty sure they're going to be the same standard, if not better, as Modern Warfare. They didn't fire anybody. The whole team is still there. You know, it's going to be good. It's going to be nice. As much as I'm going to miss having, like, John McClane in, like, Warzone 2, I think maybe this is necessary to make the game, like, playable again. Where they have to, like, cut down all the bloat. Like, no... Oh, God. I just don't think they should be doing this integration shit. And if you're going to integrate, then why don't you make it, like, split them into their own experiences or something? Because I hate the Vanguard guns so much. They are so bad. Like, they are awful. Like, you pick up, like, an Odin or, you know, I don't know, a Kilo in Warzone. Feels great, you know, feels nice and, you know, weighty. Nice, good. I appear to have trapped myself in the bunker, okay. And then you pick up, like, the fucking, I don't know, the STG or something. And it's, like, shooting peas. I mean, what the fuck? Like, you know, the reason Cold War didn't have that problem so much, I mean, the animations weren't great, but they reused the weapon sounds from Modern Warfare, probably because they knew it would sound fucking weird without.
You the guy in the car?
I don't know why they didn't, well, I know why they d't do that for, you know, Vanguard, I guess, because it's entirely different, you know, entirely different set of guns, whatever. Hey there, Streamer, hurry!
You the guy in the car?
Show it how it's done. Hey, this is how it's done. I'm doing it. Oh! Quick, John! Protect yourself, John! Would you, like, fuck off? Jesus. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, John! Asshole. How to get the Carver emblem to do the super Easter egg? Yeah, this is the main reason you do it. Also, I mean, honestly, the best thing about the super Easter egg is getting that, that sweet epic rarity weapon you start in. That is a fucking game changer. It actually is very good. Oh, John, throw it back. What the fuck are you doing? If it has one-man army playing COD again. You know what's annoying? How little they care about the quality of their games because, like, they just kind of want to make money, like, a shitload of money. Because I believe Insiders said that basically Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer was ready to go. Like, the remaster. But they didn't make it because I guess they didn't want to, like, split the player base? Or some dumb shit. I mean, it makes sense, right? Like, because they had a lot of, like, effort put into Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. Like, why were there, like, inspect animations? That never seemed right to me. Did it seem right to you? Why would you have inspect animations for a single-player game that doesn't have any cosmetics? What does have cosmetics? Modern Warfare 2. You know? Good luck, Carl, by doing the Mauer Easter egg. Oh. I think if you, yeah, I think you don't need to do everything. You do like bits of it. But if you've done everything, then you activate it. You just get them all at once. Like you can like do part of the super Easter egg. You can like cash in if you've done like two Easter eggs. You know, it'll basically like up your weapon rarity by 1. You know, so if you've only done like a couple, you should still activate it. You never know. Modern Warfare series is amazing. Yeah, well, it's just the thing, you know, you never knew how good you had it, really. Because, you know, I remember making fun of Modern Warfare 3, and rightfully so. Because, you know, from an outsider, you look at that shit, and I'm like, that's just Modern Warfare 2. Again. Now, when you play the game, you're pretty much not correct. But, you know, presentation is everything. And, to be honest, that's actually what put me off Vanguard, like, right out of the game. I think that put off a lot of people. They were like, what the fuck, this is like Modern Warfare 2019, bro, but, like, shit. It's bad news for you. Who actually plays COD for the campaign?
How you doing?
A lot of people do. A lot of people do because people just want to get the game, sit down and play it, and experience something, experience a story. You know, that's why, honestly, Black Ops 4 having bad sales, I'm of the opinion that might have actually contributed quite a lot. Because, you know, the real casual crowd, they hear about that, was like, nah, mate, I'm just going to buy the new FIFA instead.
Just pick up and go.
Dialotti, diamori. Like diarrhea poo-poo.
You the guy in the car?
The campaign made no sense again. In what game? In Vanguard. The Vanguard campaign is, like, awful because they just can't pick a lane with it. Like, it's like half origin story, half trying to show how cool they are and what they should do together. Like, they don't really have, like, any camaraderie. Like, they don't really do anything together. They have, like, one mission together. And then they fucking bring up Nova 6 or some shit. No, they bring up, like, the zombie project. Like, what? They just have one line of dialogue. Like, remember the zombies? And honestly, Vanguard being canon really fucks up the plot. Because the plot of Cold War is that nobody knew about these fucking zombies for ages. And this is, like, the outbreak. Now, they were around in Vanguard, apparently, you know. Look at AI made it. That's what you get when, like, no one working on the project gives a shit. Like, I don't blame them. I don't even know why they made like an old-timey game. I'm pretty sure they didn't even really want to do that out of the box, like, but, you know, I'm guessing Activision like, no, you gotta do this whole World War II thing. Bro, that shit ain't even, like, unless it's like, you know, I don't know, something like Hell Let Loose or like something a bit gritty, I don't think people care, you know? I do think it has a very borderline non-existent audience. Like, I think the alternate history stuff, people do like that, but I don't think that that game did enough of that. It didn't do any of it, nearly. Like, it just kind of felt like a bit of a cringe fan fiction. Instead of, like, you know, I think they should have gone whole hog. But you know why they couldn't go whole hog? I'll tell you why. Because they want to make this COD universe, where every fucking game is in the same timeline. There's no one else think they should fuck off with that. Because, like, how are we going to make any, like, memorable experiences if you constantly have to account for the fact that if you do one thing, it might fuck up the rest of them, right?
Terminate with prejudice.
Like, they couldn't say, like, oh, yeah, you know, the Nazis fucking won, like some Wolfenstein shit. Because then how the fuck would Cold War and Modern Warfare make sense? You know what I'm saying? I don't think they could do that. I mean, they could if they just, you know, didn't have to bother with that shit, but... Penis!
Turn the fucking truck around!
Turn the fucking truck around! But it's funny how Vanguard styles its fans, and... I'll be honest, I have no clue why. I mean, you know, each to their own. Look, I actually don't mind the Cold War multiplayer, okay? I don't think it's good, but something about it, like I said, I think it's the simplicity. No tac sprint. Oh my god. Well, I think tac sprint is coming back. I don't like it at all. What does this add?
I can live with that.
What does it add? What's the point? What's the fucking point of this? What does it add, huh? What does it do? What does it improve? Does it really do anything? Like, it basically just means that when people get shot, they can just duck behind cover really quick. And that's never fun to deal with. I'd rather just have a consistent sprint speed, you know? But yeah, this whole COD universe thing started with Warzone, I'm pretty sure, because, I don't know. They just want an excuse to just update Warzone with the COD over the other games. Now, as for what the fuck's going on with Vanguard's, like, integration with Warzone, bro, isn't it just some guy, like, telling a story in a bunker?
These are very important.
I hate how fucking, like, forced that is, you know? Like, Adler and Woods and Hudson and Mason. You know, they all of a sudden like, whoa! What the fuck, Mason? Listen! He's Vanguard. Remember those guys? No, I don't know who they are. They're cool. Here's why. Like, what did they even do? What did they do? What did this so-called Vanguard do? What did they do? Name one thing. What have they done for anybody? Did they single-handedly win the war? What did they do? Where's Resna? Miss, what the fuck is Vanguard? What are you talking about?
You the guy in the car?
Anyway, it was really funny when I streamed Vanguard, like, multiplayer, because do you remember how the game just kept lagging every time it'd be like the end of a match? That was honestly so funny. Like, I didn't even want to fix it because it somehow made things way funnier. Like, what the fuck was going on with that?
You the guy in the car?
All Vanguard did was shoot each other in shipment. Yeah! Have you heard of Vanguard? Protectors of shipment!
Yeah? Why not?
Holy shit, those guys? Holy shit, shit. Why has it got an exclamation mark on there? I don't know. Oh, is it Boa's Binted?
Oh, well.
It is! It's the alien gun! Woo-wee. You know what? I would really enjoy the AK in this game if it didn't sound like a fucking, like, wet fucking fart. It's like a little brat, you know, a little teeny tiny, a little sneaky one, you know? Over and over again. It sucks. Who made this sound? No, I'll tell you how they made this sound. They took the KN sound from Black Ops 4 and, like, bass boosted it. That's how they did it. Vanguard was worse than Raid World War 2. I agree. I actually agree completely. Was Raid World War 2 bad? It was pretty bad, but, like, I think overall it's more playable and there's more to do in that game than Vanguard. How do we feel about the whole factions thing just not being a concept in Vanguard? Like, I am personally a bit annoyed how that can be considered, like, not a priority. Like, that is a cardinal sin of, like, any team-based game. You need to know who's who. out the gate. Especially in Call of Duty.
Ready for a fight.
Oh, what's my favorite COD AK sound? I mean, I'm gonna be a boomer and just say COD 4. I'll be honest, that's the best one. It is the best one. I'm sorry, but in COD 4, when that AK hits, it feels meaty as fuck, you know? Maybe that's just me. I'd say close second is, well... You know, weirdly enough, outside of, like, Modern Warfare, like, the AK hasn't really got that much love. I mean, I know people kind of liked it in Black Ops 1, but I barely used it, personally. I don't know. Nah, I'd say COD 4, definitely. Modern Warfare 2, I never really fucked with that AK because of how it looked. I know that's not a hot take, a lot of people agree. And if you play, like, the third-party stuff, you actually get, like, the COD 4 version. It's the same gun, but it just looks different. In the ointment, Hans. Monkey in the wrench. He removed faction because of the worry, blah, blah, blah. I mean, yeah, that's an understandable worry. I mean, the kind of people who do play COD probably would love that, but... You know, at the same time, maybe just figure something out. Like, I don't think, like, not wanting to explicitly have, like, Nazis as, like, a whole side or whatever. You can figure it out. Like, if you're the Vanguard guys, then why don't you just have, like, teams anyway? Like, if you're, you know, doing this training thing or whatever the fuck, however the fuck that works, you can still have teams.
Good hunting.
You can still have teams. Just call them, like, fucking, like, Bravo and fucking Ligma or some shit, you know? Like, just figure it out, man. You know what I mean? Random poke.
Turn the fucking truck around!
Anyway, you know, all they got are like Hans Landers in the campaign, so just have like Team Hans Lander. You know, they have like all the Hans Lander ripoffs against the Vanguardians, you know? Vanguardians, unite! You know, I love when they said that in the campaign.
Well.
Whoa. Warzone is kind of really terrible now. Yeah, I played it semi-recently, and it just is bloated and clunky and ugly and full of shit, and even the loading screens have loading screens. Seriously, like you can't even open the menu without it like loading content or some shit. Like, that didn't used to be there. What the fuck's going on? I dread to think how Modern Warfare plays right now, but I wouldn't mind playing Ground War, but I'm not installing Warzone, lol. Not only do I have to install I mean, this just pisses me off. To play Modern Warfare on PC, you need to install like Warzone and then Modern Warfare, I think. I'm pretty sure, yeah. So what the fuck? I don't want that. I just want to play you know, the good game. Why do I have to install Warzone? I'm dead ass not gonna play it. I'm not gonna play it. There's no reason for me to install it if I'm not gonna play it. But clunky. Welcome to the party, pal. We played this mode for a while. It's actually a decent mode. I don't mind this mode. It's actually pretty fun. You know, the whole random gun thing. You know, really just works. You know, I like it. Same on console, you think? That I don't know about. I don't have a console, so. Betrayals. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Again, I think we're all hoping that Modern Warfare 2 will be like the return to form. I'm a little bit sus on that. I kind of feel like they're going to do the opposite. I kind of feel like they're going to go even further into like their own idea of what COD should be. Instead of being, you know, bringing back old stuff. But I might be wrong. I just kind of, you know, with this whole rumored, like, you know, Tarkov-esque kind of mode going, don't do a fucking Battlefield 2042, okay? Don't do a don't do a Battlefield 2042 where, you know, you make that mode and then it like literally gets killed off before it even gets one update. What has even happened to a Battlefield 2042, man? I tried to refund it and then Steam said no. So I'm gonna try and refund it again until they say yeah, because it's a right to get a refund to that shit. Okay, it's dog shit game. Pooey ass game.
You the guy in the car?
RPD. I don't like this gun at all. I just like when guns, you know, don't take a million out, like, fucking years to, like, aim down sight with, you know? Although I will say the shooting move speed is not bad with this. That's actually kind of surprising. Huh. Wait, why the fuck? What the hell? This glitched? This must be glitched. You know, only when you start shooting, like, an LMG, it slows you the fuck down. kind of moving here. Just make LMGs like a little bit more snappy. That's why the Bruin was so good. Because, you know, you basically made the Bruin into like a good fucking ADS gun with like no recoil. Everybody loved it. RPG's nuts! Oh! Are they finally starting Season 1 for 2042? I am placing my bets there will not be a Season 2. I feel like EA is saying, right, you've got one season, see what happens. If it's fucked, we're pulling the plug. And, you know, let's be honest, it's not our first rodeo, is it, chat? You know, the fact that they pulled the plug on Battlefield 5 still to this day is just, what the fuck? Because it was clearly getting good. It was finally becoming a game. It finally had content, you know? And then they're like, oh, no, turn it off. The RPG just has the best shooting move speed. Oh, okay, nerd. Ho! Ho! How many more surges should we do, bro? I've been here for a while, but, you know. It's alright. Battlefront 2, yep, that too. And it's weird how they cut Battlefront 2 at a time when Star Wars is getting a new fucking show every, like, breathing moment. Like, would they fucking slow down with that shit, please? Like, it's whatever. Oh, Obi-Wan. Nice. Private Eye. That's a tune. What is that? Hall & Oates? Yes, sir. Wait, do I have my blueprint? Oh, yeah, it doesn't even work anymore. It's broken. Every FPS game must be live service. Yep. Well, I guess, you know, that's the price we pay for not wanting loot boxes anymore. God, I mean, what you realize is a rock in a hard place because these companies do not care about the experience. They just want money. And they want you to make the numbers look good for the investors. So, you know, you keep just dripping content in every now and then.
You the guy in the car?
Man, what's happening with Vanguard is shocking, you know. They are adding 2 multiplayer maps this season. One of them is mid-season. So, you're getting 1 multiplayer map when the fucking update drops? What the fuck is going on? Have they just given up? I think they're just giving up. I don't know. This is what I mean about Modern Warfare 2. Like, I don't know why this would suddenly be different. But then again, I do. Because maybe there's a level of understanding that this might be sink or swim, you know?
It's okay.
Like, I don't know how many more chances they got to make this right, you know? Cold War did surprisingly okay, right? Like, Cold War didn't seem like... Cold War's probably like the most mid-con, like, in a while. Like, I don't think that... You know, when it started, I did really dislike it. But, you know, now that it's kind of got all the content that it needs, it's just mid, isn't it? It's like, it's really not offensively shit. It's got good parts and bad parts. And, you know, would it be in top 5? No way. But it wouldn't be that low, you know? It'd be like a solid B tier. COD, I would say, would you agree? It's like painfully average. It just... I think it had a good campaign and... You know, zombies, I think zombies could have been better, but not for the reason that you might expect. I mean, I just wanted, well, first of all, oh my god, you know, I would absolutely cream my pants if they just one update before the game dies. They just added double tap. Like, are you with me on that? What if they just said, you know what, lads, fuck it. As a parting gift, here you go. Here's double tap. Go fuck yourself. I'd be like, thank you. That's the only thing that's missing from the fucking perk selection, man. Like, I get it, you know, you've got the whole, you know, pack-a-punch system, the level system, the rarity system, and, you know, I think they did a great job with that. Like, compared to what Black Ops 4 had, it was player-friendly, it was well-communicated, it flowed naturally, it allowed for some interesting ways of, you know, playing. But, man, give me at least Black Ops 1 double tap, okay? Like, maybe you don't have to give me, like, the most OP double tap going. Although you should, because, you know... Why have one thing not be OP? This game's philosophy was just make it OP. Because if it's fun, it's fun. Right? You're hoping Modern Warfare 2 has Cold War-esque choices in the campaign. I believe that was rumored to be true. Like, there's some, you know, leaks or rumors saying it's going to have, you know, effects and shit like that, but... I'll be honest, I really wasn't crazy about Modern Warfare 2019's campaign, and I think it was a little bit overrated. I think it lacked a lot of gameplay. There was a lot of cutscenes that were just pre-rendered. I kind of hope they do without that. Like, I don't like being taken out of, like, the experience that much. Also, it means that, you know, if you skip the cutscenes, you don't really know what the fuck's going on. I know that's, like, not really fair to say, but you understand the logic here, right? Like, it should sort of happen naturally instead of being like, here's HD Captain Price. Like, yeah, looks good, but like, if you want to make a movie, you know? Double tap would make getting snipers less painful. That's what I'm saying. Snipers are unusable. Like, add double tap and add like an ADS bonus to it for like one of the levels, right? Fucking do something. Do something cool. It won't happen. It won't happen, but, you know. It thought it was a movie. Yeah, it kind of did, huh? I'm glad I'm all alone thinking that. Like, the levels, some of them are pretty cool. Part of me kind of wishes you were just more, it was more focused, right? I don't know. Like, less is more, I guess. And I feel like we were, like, shifting characters constantly. And I feel like Gaz didn't get a fair crack. Like, Gaz was kind of weird to me because I feel like he just suddenly got hired. I don't really know what he did to, like, prove himself apart from, I don't know, tell Captain Price to stop doing war crimes. What are you doing, Captain? Captain, you can't just blow people up!
Listen, Kyle. In this job, you've got to blow people up. Right?
And then he's like, oh, okay, alright. And now they're, like, best friends now. And now he's in, like, Mexico! Bruh!
Alright.
Why the fuck are we getting sent to Mexico? I don't know, I guess we're gonna have to find out, but I like the look of the new guy. I don't know the name of him. But he seems alright. I think his name is Vargas or something. He looks alright. He looks like a pretty chill guy, you know? Who doesn't love an accent like that, huh?
Elite down.
Cocaina. No. Flour.
You the guy in the car?
We got a lot of memorable moments for the campaign. Like, compared to what Cold War had, which was a pretty intriguing story that was, you know, sadly it was cut way too short. It should have been a longer campaign. The whole reveal was way too quick. It all just happened in, like, one mission. Like, the mission in Cuba, everything after that just goes to shit really quick. What over 2019? I mean, the whole siege mission was pretty memorable. Not that I really enjoyed it. I thought it went on a bit too long.
Just pick up and go
And obviously the you know, the breach and clear missions are pretty cool. You know, the whole night vision thing. Not that I was that crazy about them. I mean, I thought it was a cool addition, but you know, if you like those missions, you should hop on Ready or Not, because that is the whole game. You know? And you don't know Captain Price telling you what to do. It's just you and your comrades fucking it up. Hold on. Let me just, Herbal. Oops. Yeah, baby! You know, that gun don't lie. That do be apple, though. Cuba. It's full of a lot of neat details. Yeah, and I like the mocap as well. Like, the way the characters kind of... The whole safe house thing, you know, the way the characters kind of interacted. I mean, most of my time in that game, I did every interaction. Like, I talked to every character before every mission. And it added a bit of, you know, it added a lot. And they had a pretty, like, well-written story overall, I would say. I mean, apart from, you know, the usual, why the fuck would this ever be a good idea? But I like how, you know, the reveal makes you go back and realize things you didn't realize at first. I mean, that was probably the most Black Ops part of it. As for why they are Black Ops characters, well, there's a whole fucking story about it. You know, basically Treyarch, like, and Sledgehammer had to, like, you know, unite to, like, unfuck their project. So I'm guessing Treyarch basically merged their existing project with this game.
Have you to thank for that?
I, to this day, think the disrespect on Woods was just ridiculous. Like, why the fuck didn't they, like, let the OG guy, like, play the role? I'm sorry, but the new guy just doesn't cut it. He's so bootleg, isn't he?
I'm a goddamn onion, Mason. You should know that.
What does that even mean to this day? I don't know what that means.
I'm a goddamn onion.
Oh, are you? Okay. Alright. You know, saute those bad boys, get them in a hot dog. He's not even trying. No, I think he is trying, but you gotta understand that, like, you hire a guy to do that, he'll do what he can do best. And if the people hiring him are like, that's fine, then there you go. Like, I doubt the voice actor's, like, accolade includes doing the Woods voice until now, right? I just feel they had a voice actor, like, that was for a different character. And they were like, can you do a Woods voice? And he's like, yeah, maybe. Okay, yeah, hired. Same with Mason, because Mason's a bit of a weird one, because it really depends on which one you prefer. Like, I guess you could argue that him having a pretty solidly American accent is maybe more in the spirit of the character. But to me, I need that Australian accent that slips in.
An elite signature nearby.
Like, that was actually, like, the personality and the way that he screams in that game. Like, I don't care if it didn't make any sense. I thought it was cool. I liked it, you know? You motherfucker!
Well.
He just sounds fucking weird every now and then. You know, like when he's screaming like Bowman. Bowman! You know, like he doesn't have those roles. You know, he's just kind of mid. And they made them like,
It's okay.
like really like homoerotic. It was kind of funny. Like Mason and Woods are about to make out at any second during like the Cold War campaign. It's ridiculous. Did I just beat his ass in 2 hits? What the fuck? What even was? Oh, she's behind me! Ah! Like the way they like interact is pretty out of character. Well, they talk about like their missions, like they really enjoy doing it. Like they don't really. They've lost so many people. Like they've been through so much. You know, mind control and all this shit. They wouldn't be like, yeah, we're fucking legends, Bell. We're cool. It's like they wouldn't do that. They just wouldn't do that. But it was all fan service, and believe it or not, this worked. Like some people really liked that interaction. I think it was really desperate. Like, it wasn't even for Bell. Like, why would Bell give a shit? Bell wouldn't care. You guys are legends! No, they're not.
Nice.
Aren't they supposed to, like, be like Black Ops? You're not even supposed to know about that shit. Did Bell play Black Ops 1? Oh, we got the E-tool, boys. Now we're cutting the gas. This is my moment. This mode is actually not bad, though. How does it look to you? It seems pretty fun, right? It's actually not bad at all. You know, for a random-ass mode they threw in, I gotta give credit. I like this.
Very bad.
It's very bad.
I got those bullets.
Anyway, I forgot what I was gonna say. It's okay. Pretty alright. It's not bad at all. It's a nice little side mode. The whole randomness element of it does actually make it a bit more interesting, you know? COD Mobile gets content. Yeah, but only because they poured it from every other game. Like, they just copy and paste it. It's really easy to do. I'd be worried if it didn't have content. It's not exactly a dub as much as it's just like, yeah, I sure hope it does, you know? COD Mobile looks shit. I don't know how people can play that, but... why do mobile games have to look like that? Is it to make, like, the download size, like, reasonable, I guess? Something in the way.
There you go.
There you go. But yeah, with Modern Warfare 2, like, don't get me wrong, I'm obviously the only way is up, right? And I don't know if I would say anything sounds promising. Like, nothing's really come out that makes me go, whoa, that's going to be a big thing. I'm just kind of like, yeah, it'd probably be alright. Like, nothing has come out that's terrible, I think.
Well.
Am I gonna... oh, shit, I was gonna say I would end at 30 surges, but... alright.
You the guy in the car?
The hard work and run it. Yeah, my phones are pretty good. Ain't they?
Okay.
Bayona! Oh.
You the guy in the car?
Well, guess this is the scope for the gun, I guess. Why not? Fuck it. Woo! Oh, yeah. Let's play Black Ops 3 Zombies with a friend, but unfortunately Steam and every key set out there still listed over like 50 euros. Yeah, it's expensive. It ain't cheap. I really want like a client for Black Ops 3 that would add like the multiplayer back in a way where you can have all the supply drops like unlocked, you know, use all the guns. That'd be cool. This kid is not good. At least not at this high of a level, huh? Goodness gracious! The good, but still pretty limited? Alright. How you doing? Should I do more of this mode or do something else? I don't know, it's kind of alright. Hey, I mean, I'm gonna end this match soon-ish, I guess. I mean, we're gonna be here all day otherwise. That's a lot of surges!
You the guy in the car?
Yeah, Siege on mobile's fucking weird, man. Imagine being sponsored by Yumi to play that. Like, really, though? Like, none of these creators even want to play that ever again. Like, I saw, like, a Coconut Bruh video, and I'm just like, bruh, you know? Sorry, Coconut Bra. But I go, bruh, when I see that video. Like, acting like this is, like, a big thing, it looks like shit, man. I'll be honest with you. But I guess you're not allowed to say that, are you? You know, Ubisoft finds out you've been saying the game looks like shit. Like, yeah, we know, but, you know, shh. It's been confirmed that Modern Warfare is coming to Steam, so maybe they adjust the prices. That's entirely possible, yeah. But we'll see. It'd be nice if they, like, retroactively put all the games on Steam.
Kill confirmed.
I don't see why they wouldn't. And I think they definitely will, to be honest. I mean, put it this way, why the hell wouldn't they, you know, why wouldn't they? You're just losing money. If you have Modern Warfare 2 on Steam, that means you are getting an audience that is now using, you know, your platform in a sense, using your IPs. Wouldn't you want to introduce them to other IPs on the same platform? You would. You definitely would. So they're probably going to put Black Ops 4. Yes! No. You know, like, yay, Modern Warfare 2 is coming to Steam, yay! Oh, yeah? Well, let me do you one better. God motherfucking Black Ops 4 on Steam. Black Ops 4 sweep. It's coming up. It's happening. It's coming. Get ready, boys. It's summer of Black Ops 4. Here we go. Here we go. Bring it back. Bring it back. Are you still going to need a Battle.net account to play on the Steam? That's where it gets interesting. I'm thinking yes, but also, you know, COD accounts are a thing. But I'm pretty sure you need a Battle.net account, regardless. Yeah, Black Ops 4. You know what is the ultimate insult, speaking about Woods? They fucking hired, like, the proper Woods voice actor for Black Ops 4. But not for Cold War, where he plays, like, an actual role. Well, that's actually a bit of an overstatement. He really doesn't, but, you know. What the fuck's up with that?
Asshole.
Maybe Microsoft will be putting it on. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't want to overstate that. Like, I don't think Microsoft have that, like, that brass yet, you know? Haven't they only just bought the company? Isn't it in process? I don't really know. I remember you had COD Mobile, I was playing it in study hall, and you turned your volume to max by accident, and the announcer said, Frontline. Oh, hell nah, he playing Frontline. Oh, Jesus Christ, what is this? He's a beast. Oh, it's a ZRG. This guy is not good in zombies. I'll be real with Chief. Even the guy's laughing at me. I'm not surprised the guy's laughing at me. Yeah, I'd be laughing too, to be honest. Oh, John, what the fuck are you doing? He's alright. He's built different.
Turn the fucking truck around.
Windows launcher. Bring back games for Windows Live, bro. Come on. Okay, that's probably the worst thing I've ever said.
Welcome to the party.
Never, ever say that again, streamer. U.S. antitrust is investigating the transaction. Yeah. I feel like it probably will go through, though, personally, because, I don't know. These companies get away with fucking anything. It's ridiculous, you know? You know, when all this, like, dodgy conduct is going on, they sleep. But, you know, they're gonna buy another company. Oh, real shit. Ooh-wee. Man, Games for Windows Live is just so bad. Like, oh my god. Like, if you're, like, didn't have to ever deal with that in your life, you're lucky. You are really lucky. Monkey's poor, though, because you can't play fucking, you know, online on GTA 4 anymore. I like the only reason that they didn't bother to, like, bring that back when they did the so-called definitive editions is because they don't care. They want you to play GTA Online. Spend money. Don't you dare get, like, a trainer and spawn your own vehicles. You gotta give us money for that, bro. Oops. Well, whatever. Castle Miner Z. Brilliant. Better than Minecraft. Minecraft. This is depressingly slow. This is where double tap would come in handy, you know? Oh. Oh, man. How do people still play GTA Online, man? Is it just because they've done nothing but play that their entire life? I mean, it's like an MMO at this point. I mean, it might as well be, I guess. You know? What's funny about when people talk about, like, Final Fantasy? Like, are they just okay with, like, paying for that month by month? I get kind of annoyed. I don't want to just buy the fucking game, you know? Like, I guess not. GTA Plus. I heard about it. What is it, though? Like, just a scam?
Turn the fucking truck around.
Also, man, I gotta do a different fucking... We gotta go to a different map. I actually like this mode. I don't know. You tell me. You want to see a actual zombies map or more of this? I don't know, man. This is a little bit fun. Wow. Wow.
Turn the fucking truck around.
It's simple. It's clean. It's nice. Now, what's funny is if they do add a round-based map to Vanguard and the game goes really cheap, which it won't, I'm not even gonna lie. I might stream that just for the content, you know, for the memes. I mean, how cheap does Vanguard even go? I hope very. Oh, the nail gun. I love this thing. I like this. Oh, it's got a lot of ammo. Bloody hell. Ooh, wee. Oh, shit. What? I didn't even realize. So the nail gun seems to... You know that one ability where you have a chance to not consume ammunition with, like, special weapons? Or launches? It seems to work with this. Or something. I don't know. Yeah, it seems to be. It seems to be that. That's actually interesting. Did it always do that? I don't remember.
You the guy in the car?
You get 500k per month, and that's it. Oh. And you get discounts on shark cards. That is preposterous. Are you serious? You spend money to spend more money. That's not a joke, that's real. What do they add Lazar? So they're gonna add Ravenov. But because they thought they could like do some fucking weird ass shit to like save Ukraine, which I don't know how this has anything to do with the whole thing. They didn't want to add a Russian operator to the game. So they took the bits and bobs that they had and they committed to Lazar, but I would not recommend Lazar. Lazar's voice acting is horrendous. Like, shockingly bad. I mean, I don't know if there's a video on it, but trust me, it's bad. Hello, hi. Putin's gonna be fucking fuming now. He can't have Ravenov. What annoys me about that whole thing is, like, isn't Ravenov, like, kind of like a really good guy? You're just gonna rob him of his rightful place in the game because of that? And also, I'm gonna be real with you, if the game's called Cold War, you know, you're already gonna have a lot of that stuff in here already. I don't think it's gonna change anything, but alright, bro. I don't blame Treyarch. I doubt it's Treyarch. I'm pretty sure it's Activision being weird as fuck and out of touch as usual. You know, the prospect of losing any money for them is, like, terrifying. Like, 1 cent, it would scream. It's a shame. I wouldn't have minded Ravenov existing. I mean, would I buy the bundle? No.
Thanks.
When it comes to bundles in this game, I don't think I'm going to buy any more bundles ever. Because why would I? Why would I? I mean, what could I even buy at this point that I don't, you know, I don't know. The only character that I would want is Striker. And that's a bit of a hot take, like. Can I just bleed out? I'm just gonna leave it here. I want to do something else. Fucking hell, I've been here forever. Oh, John, no! Yeah, like, nobody bought Striker, but he seems alright. He's got a cool voice act, you know. Drink water. Alright, that was a bit of a scary ending. The fuck? I think John just died. There was, like, no music. Huh? Huh? Anyway, you know, shit, man, like, honestly, what I would really like to see is just get rid of this whole integration shit and this bullshit where I'm leveling up a battle pass. I can't even see the content. I can't preview it. What is this? Why would I need this? I don't even have the game. Free for clans? What's a clan? Clans? What? What does that mean? Instant reward. Who are these guys? I don't know. Matteo, who's he?
Damn.
Clash of Clans. Oh, shit. Now we're talking. Uchi R. I actually think this gun's alright. You know, it's just pretty good. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's a nice little SMG. I think it's a decent middle ground. Oh! Also, I'm gonna get rid of this gun. Let's use go back to the Hauer. It's Hauer Power Hour. Alright, let's just get the classic. Yes, sir. This is it, my friends. I'm in a clan. No, that's just a clan tag. Like, it's not a clan. I know that sounds weird, but yeah. There's a difference in this game. Tighter radius spread. Oh, wait. Well, it's like the best. I guess. More damage, but less range. Really? Okay. Hey. Ooh. Damn. Look at all. Look at all. Well,
I tried this one chilling that set my mouth on fire, and I had to drink
Aim
a
down
2
side
liter
stop. I
Mountain
don't really
Dew.
care about. All right, speed table do.
It's
It's Nero with the 10 months. This said he'd never be balling. Oh, he's balling. He's balling right now. He's always been balling. It's true. It's true. It's true. Whoa, Nelly. What the? Why are they screaming though? Be quiet. You're hurting my ears. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, now we're cooking with gas. Get some stickers on that bad boy. Okay, why is it the same alert 3 times in a row? Am I crazy? Well, thanks, Sophia, with the 34 months. Okay, I don't know where that sticker's going. I don't even think they show up. Oh, well. We don't need no stickers. Purple. I'll do like a, whatchamacallit, thingy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wait, please be, whatchamacallit, please be Nuketown, thanks. Don't mind if I do. You say SAS or SAS? You say SAS, you know? I mean, I actually do say SAS. Because SAS sounds a bit dumb, but... Oh, you sassy. Alright, John, hop into Nuketown. How do we feel about Nuketown? Like, is this the best looking Nuketown to you, or... I don't know. I don't think it's a bad one. It's better than, like, Black Ops 4, which is, like, just randomly, like, a Russian-themed one. I mean, I didn't think it looked bad, but it was a bit like, okay, now we're just making shit up. We're just like, the Russians were like, oh, shit, do I want one of those? And they made the exact same thing. Stretch.
You missed that one.
Newer with the 11 months.
Call of Duty MW3 campaign.
It might be. You know, I actually might play that, even though, like, it runs on PC like dog shit. Like, really, 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 really bad.
Would you make me a sandwich?
No.
But I might do it, you know? Maybe,
It is
for shits and
currently
giggles.
real power hours Maria cheesy.
It is, you're right. Appreciate the bits. I'll put that in my bank account and spend it on meal deals.
Oh my God, JC, a bomb.
Oh, it's Chelsea
Top
with the
10
15.
zombie poke moments of all time.
Yeah.
Number 10.
Yep.
Subscribing to Marie
That is pretty
pog.
pog. That is pretty good. Well, I always say if you're enjoying the content, a sub goes a long way. And you know what? That's good. Because you're subbing. And I appreciate that. Because that means you like the content. And you support the stream. And I'm like, damn.
Turn the fucking truck
No, the
around.
fucking truck around.
Orders are clear. Terminate all threats.
Yeah, this is a real Urple gun. That's for sure. Okay.
Killing the undead
Where the
powers
shots
the
be going
orb.
though?
Why the orb exists is unclear,
Or
but it helps.
why the orb exists? Why does the orb exist? We don't know. We just don't know. Okay? There's no way we know. Okay? We don't know. I don't run around in circles. I mean, this is the closest thing to Nuketown zombies that you're gonna get in this game, so, you know. Orb. Why is there an orb? This doesn't make sense. Where's the Beretta? Lad, get the Beretta 23, lad. I will say, like, honestly, like, the Nuketown zombies in Black Ops 2 is so shit, but in the same way I love it, it's weird. Got a weird relationship with it. Like, I don't like it. I think it's really annoying and too hard and RNG dependent. And the layout doesn't even slap, but, like, something about it I just enjoy. You know? Oh, it's a solo from Yakuza. What the? Oh, welcome back, Optimicus, with the 8 months.
See what's inside.
Woo-wee! Thanks, buddy. Hey, it's a good time to sub. Lord knows I'm gonna need that money. Gonna need that cash. Oh, wait.
We've seen this before. Elites hiding in
Have we seen that before?
Now we know what to expect next time.
Okay, that's why the orb is there. It's full of enemies. What is this dumbass music in the background as well? Like, I feel like turning it off. Should I turn it off? I'm actually turning it off because it just gets my fucking nerves, to be honest. Like, much better. No more. Like, fucking what? What's the big hype? It's just like a regular match of zombies, man.
I got some bad news for you.
Bad news, man.
Money. It's true. We do. Oh. It's just campaign music as well. Like, alright. Where's Damn Dottie?
Full trigger.
Crank up Bell's theme. To be honest, yeah, that is a bit of a banger. They got a nice like little motif. You know that? That was actually like pretty, a little bit catchy, a little bit mysterious, a little bit foreboding. Makes you wonder what the fuck's going on. I'm pretty sure the guy who composed for Mass Effect made the music for this game, so that explains why it sounds kind of similar in a way, you know. Look at those mannequins with Jimmy Neutron's dad. You wish. That's Jimmy Neutron's dad. True, it is. It's long lost dad. You don't see that episode? Well, now you have.
Tear near your position. Get ready.
Watch out! He's gonna mob! Oh, that
You know what
heights.
to do.
What the fuck? You can't just immediately, like, bump my ass. I just got here! What the fuck? Which would have killed Adler. Honestly, yeah. That's what he gets. He deserves that. Absolutely deserves that. You know, it's not like Bell who, like, betrayed anybody. It's like Adler, the shittest fucking plan I've ever heard of. Like, why would you explain exactly your intentions? And what you did? And that everything Bell has done is a lie. You just told Bell their real purpose, therefore they're gonna go and do that, aren't they? It's like, well, it's the right thing to do. Well, okay, that's not really, you know... Who are you to the moral high ground at this point, bro? You know, and then you go with, like, what is it, Rigby. The voice of Rigby with, you know, as Perseus. You just chill with him, and then he nukes all of Europe. Oops. I was in a silly, goofy mood. I'm sorry. I like to remind you of that, you know. I just think it's a funny little detail, because Rigby is a character who, you know, you wouldn't really think of Perseus from Cold War, would you? But there you go. Man. Still, though, like, we're all, like, the Mortal Kombat characters in the campaign, you know? Like, in this game, like, Perseus is, like a load of, like, clowns. Like, they're all wearing masks and stuff like that, but...
There you go.
I'll tell you one thing. You know that they fucked up with, like, Warzone that badly when you kind of would even take Verdansk, like, 84 at this point.
Heads up, elite incoming.
Like, I would take the Verdansk of the 80s right now. Like, ideally, I just want, like, the old Verdansk back, but...
Take him out, strike team.
Didn't the overhead view of the new Warzone map supposedly leak in quotation marks? Because... Do you believe that? Would you believe that, really? I kind of don't. I don't see why it would be that ready to go at this point, you know? I mean, it might be ready. I don't know.
What kind of odds am I getting?
That'd be a nice surprise, I guess. Urgh. Oh, jeez. But yeah, I don't know, man. Cold War's campaign, pretty cool. I just know when I streamed it, I just remember, like, my friends kept inviting me to play Warzone, and I was like, for fuck's sake, like... That's how long ago you know that was. We're playing bloody Warzone. Jesus. We haven't played in about a year or two. Just why would we? It's shit. It's kind of sad that, like, so many games that I was, like, playing quite a bit of have just fallen off massively, you know? Like, Fall Guys, honestly, I'm disgusted. I really am. They should be ashamed for how greedy they are and just assholes about the whole thing, you know. Just like, yeah, it's on Epic now, whatever. And here's a new currency. You got to pay real money with it. Oh, but it's free to play, though. It's free to play. Hey! Hooray! It's like, come on, bro. I ain't playing that shit even free. Stitch funny? Stitch is pretty funny. The banana Stitch. I mean, I can't believe they killed Stitch. Why'd they kill Stitch? Dude, just a bit of a girl boss. You should have left him alive. Hopefully Adler just shot himself in the head, you know? Well, they do. You can't get on Steam anymore. It's free to play, which is good, I guess. But they added a new currency that costs, like, real money. And now they have a paid battle pass and a free one. Basically just, yeah.
Put him down.
They just did some weird-ass, wacky shit that I don't think the game needed. The only reason it got that treatment is because Epic Games bought them. And Epic Games only know one thing, and that's, is it Fortnite? You know, Fortnite, we like Fortnite. Do you like Fortnite? Did you mention Fortnite? To this day, man, that's like the one thing that, like, you know, I can get behind like a little like new shit, but Fortnite for me, I can't get into it, man. There's somebody to be getting some multiplayer. Probably no multiplayer. I don't really play multiplayer. I play multiplayer like once. And you know, it was kind of funny, but nah, I get kind of bored of it pretty quick. How do you feel about jungle in this game? You know what? I don't think jungle plays that bad in this game. I actually thought it played pretty good. Last time I played it. Did not mind at all. Thought it was alright. I mean, it's a classic map. I don't know why they're obsessed with jungle, but they really are obsessed with jungle. Like, they had it in, like, Black Ops 4 as well. Like, come on, bro. Enough jungle. Come on. He died off camera so they could make a future bundle about him. Exactly. You know, the amount of people that don't know Alex is alive is funny. You know Alex from Modern Warfare? Why was he alive? How the fuck did he survive? If you don't know, in the end of the Modern Warfare 2019 campaign, I'm pretty sure he blows himself up like a nuclear device or something. And he only lost a leg. God damn, he's built different, man. Corn-fed. But I don't think we're going to see many returning operators in Modern Warfare 2. I think I think we might see Lurch. I'm not even kidding. I think we might see Lurch. You know, Captain Price. Pretty much everyone that you saw in the trailers, obviously. I don't think you'd see them on disc, though. I think they're going to see them in bundles. I don't think you can get Captain Price out the box, but we'll see. But I don't think you'll be seeing Alex and Farah coming back. I don't really think they would be coming back, but I had somebody tell me, no, they are coming back. There was a leak about bundles for them. And I read over that, and they were incorrect. The situation is this. If you pre-order a certain version of, Modern Warfare 2, I believe you're going to get access to bundles for the Modern Warfare characters, right? Because bearing in mind, Warzone 2 is not going to come out until next year, so you might as well give people some rewards on Warzone right now, right? Blow himself up, didn't stop words. Yeah, isn't that weird? That whole scene is very weird. Especially with like, words like appearing as like a hallucination. To basically imply that he died. It's very weird. It is really weird. And you never see him for the rest of the game, either. They probably didn't want to kill him off, but they weren't sure on it, so they're like, let's leave it like ambiguous, you know? Think of like Kenny from The Walking Dead or something, you know? You know, JK or Sirius, you know? Lurch is now twice as big, yeah. He's just real wide now. Rose is definitely coming back. Sadly, but you need to consider that, I believe, Shadow Company are playing a bit of a role in this game. And they are pretty strongly associated with it. I mean, I believe in the canon, they are like one of the leaders of it. So it'll make sense for them to be there. I'm MarioInATopHat. Yo. Hi, what's going on? I wouldn't mind some returning characters. But also at the same time, I'd be okay if they didn't, you know? I wish they would just, like, make a whole new squad, you know? I like Modern Warfare's operators, you know? They weren't too serious, but they weren't exactly, like, unfun, you know? They were, like, believably into it, I guess. That was alright, you know? Apart from, you know, stuff like Morte. You know. Oh, they should bring... Does this mean that, what's his name is coming back? Who's the big guy who only talks in grunts? Who is that guy? Bring him back. Bring him back, but give him some voice acting. Like, a little bit of voice acting. Minotaur, not Minotaur. The other guy, the Shadow Company guy. What's his name? I forgot his name. It's been a while. I have a bundle for him, but, it's like the fucking Leatherface one. Bulldozer? No. Something in Shadows you're talking about, right? The guy in Shadow Company who doesn't have any voice lines. He's great. He's cool. You want the Russian Milsim to return? I think the Milsim should come back. I really hope they do bring that back, because that was a cool middle ground of people who don't want to play as a character, but they kind of want to feel like still kind of part of, you know, the continuity, I guess. Velikan, that's it, yes! Velikan, he's great, he's fucking hilarious. I love his armor. I never bought the actual bundle because, you know, there's a bit of a rip-off, but...
How you doing?
That's all he says. I like him. He's cool. But yeah, I don't know, though. They might really just go like the put all the classics round in, but the way that I see it, they didn't really put many characters from the campaign in Modern Warfare 2019. I don't know why they would do the same thing for this game. Like, I don't know why they would do different, even, you know? Well, the characters they added had, like, minor cameos. A lot of people thought that Minotaur was the fucking guy who, like, was killed or some shit, or, like, tried to kill, like, Farah as a kid. No, and yes. They reused the model, but it's a completely different character. So, that's a bit of an odd choice, but alright, I'll allow it, you know? This game is such a good, like, switch your brain off game, isn't it? I could do this all day. It's fun. I love this game. It's pretty good. I might do, like, one proper zombies map into this. I don't know. Don't know which one, though. Excuse me. But, yeah. I'm guessing... Oh, I don't really know, actually. I don't know how they're going to do the whole factions thing. I mean... I wonder who the villains are going to be. Or the antagonists. I mean... I'm guessing it's going to be against a PMC of some sort. I don't know. Are Shadow Company going to be sus? I don't know. I guess I have to find out soon enough. Because the multiplayer plot and the campaign plot don't really coincide, you know? I mean, I'm pretty sure in Modern Warfare 2019 it was some shit like, I don't know. They worked together in the campaign, but then it fell apart. I don't know. I do hope they have factions. Come on, don't do a Vanguard. That will immediately put me off if I'm killing Captain Price as Captain Price with a team of Captain Prices, okay? Like in free-for-all, sure, I don't care, whatever. But in like a TDM experience, come on. Come on, mate. God, I forgot what the Howler is. This is a solid gun. Who could it be now? Oh, he did. Oh, he did. Oh, that was chunky.
This prize from jerkweed.
I used the price to destroy the price. So what did it cost you? The price! I do hope that they would update Soap's model. Because I do believe that you gotta get a Soap skin for, like, pre-ordering. Yeah, that's kind of what everyone assumed anyway, but... Hopefully they touch him up a little bit, because he looks alright in the live-action stuff, right? I mean, Soap looks pretty much like he did in Modern Warfare 2 to me. A little bit different, but he has the same thing going on. Because, like, Soap in Modern Warfare 2019 is a bit scuffed. He doesn't look good at all. Hopefully they do fix that. Because if he is added to Modern Warfare 2 looking like that, I don't think anyone wants to fucking play that character, but yeah, there's just a lot that we don't know about yet. And it's crazy how much talking happens about this game. Like, it's really quite hyped up, it seems. Like, everyone is kind of banking on this to be, like, the big thing, but I hope Ground War returns with a bit more interesting objectives and stuff to do. And I'm just hoping the multiplayer is fun. You know, I'm not going to get into, like, specifics of what makes it fun. Just, does it play well? Is it good? Or is it annoying? I don't know. We'll find out.
Get in, my son.
Do you ever think about how weird it is they actually just gave you Captain Price for free in this game? Like, that doesn't seem right, does it? You kidding me? Just free of charge, just for opening the game, you get Captain Price, who, in my opinion, is one of the best characters in the game. In this game. Why is he in the game? Who cares? It's Captain Price. He's cool. Don't you like him? Huh? You not a fan? No. Ugh. How do we feel about MarioInATopHat anyway? Like, I feel like that's the one map that I like never playing. But I don't really hate it. I'm just kind of... just not crazy about it, you know? Also, I have no pack-a-punch here. That'll be what's going on here. It's taking fucking ages.
Nice.
We'll get there. We'll get there. I mean, Mao's alright. I think it's just kind of the layout is a little bit dull for me and the general vibe of the map. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not immune to the hype train, I'll be honest. I mean, this happened with me with Battlefield 2042. So, you know, I'm a little bit sussy about it, but Captain Price like a universal constant between the modern and the World War II games. I mean, he's like John Call of Duty, you know? Like, he is the guy. He's cool. And I think he's got a cool voice, you know? I really wouldn't mind, like classic Price being a voice. Like, on a character. In fact, I don't know if a lot of people know this, but one of the, like, random NPC, like, helicopter pilots in Modern Warfare 2019 actually is, like, Price's old voice actor.
There you go.
Isn't that interesting? Opening the game is a hard enough effort for Price. True, it is. Although, Cold War was so shit at the start. But now I don't know. I do think this game has a lot of content, has a lot of guns, right? Like, not just a lot of guns, but like a good variety of guns. Which this game was really lacking when it came out. Like, you know, I mean, Black Ops 1 had nothing but sick shit. Like, it had so much cool stuff, right? But this was just like, I don't know what happened. They just didn't care. Oh, we have an M4, an AK, an MP5, a 1911 pistol. They just weren't daring to be interested, but you know, the later the game became, you know, the more cool stuff we got. You know, we got like some sawed-off shotguns and, you know, weird SMGs, you know, experimental stuff. The EM1, for example, or EM2, whatever it's called. I thought it was pretty cool.
You the guy in the car?
No, I dropped you off at the embassy. Yep. Sure is. God, I don't know if the campaign is still broken, but who remembers when I was streaming the Modern Warfare campaign and I was genuinely feeling like a migraine because there was this glitch where the game would like flash white really, really, really quickly. And it was really, really gross, and it actually gave me a headache. No joke, gave me a migraine for the rest of the stream. I did have a migraine for the rest of the stream. Like, I beat it, but I felt really ill. Like, I felt like, ugh, like queasy. It was horrible. And it's some glitch that probably got added because they broke, you know, Modern Warfare with all the updates, but... Yeah, it even affects the campaign. That was weird. It was horrid. It was really gross. I can't overstate how fucking weird I felt after that. I was like, ooh. Made me feel funny. Check, please. Can I get a pack-a-punch, please?
One less to worry about.
Damn, come on, man. Where's the fucking chalice? Huh? Oh! I mean, shouldn't I have a chalice by now? We've been playing for quite a while. Am I blind? It's an Aether tool. That's cool. I don't know, bro. I don't know what to tell you. We just, you know. Alex with a yee-ass haircut. I really hope they fix how hair is rendered in the new engine. Well, it's not really a new engine, but it's an updated version, right? Because, wow, like, what the fuck? Like, you turn off, like, one setting, and their hair gets really fucked up. Like, for most people, like, Woods in Modern Warfare just looks like that. Like, he just looks like that. That's just how it is. Yeah, fellas, I don't know what the hell my chalice is, Al, but alright. It's gonna be here for a while. One at a time. Woo-wee. You gotta work for it, you know? Broken fix it run. Incredibly fun. I mean, it should give you a guaranteed one, shouldn't it? I mean, I thought it did, but... Damn, shouty, okay. Put on the Quake 3 engine. Let's go! Finally! But yeah, I mean... PC players have it pretty good. In the sense that they can play all these classic CODs, you know, like, just whenever they want, pretty much. For a price, but, you know, if you're like me, you probably have all these games, like, bought on launch. It's kind of ironic to me that when I bought Black Ops 2, it was, like, 25 quid. And it had just come out. Like, Tesco was doing, like, a good deal. And now it's, like, what, like, 40? What the fuck? Big Salmon says balls. That's pretty interesting. I like that. I like that. Thanks. Interesting.
Well.
Whoa. I just want the Modern Warfare 2019 because you don't have to pay for price in this one. Also the melee weapons. Yeah, the melee weapons in this game actually do something interesting. Whereas in Modern Warfare, they never really felt like they should belong there. Apart from the Cali sticks. The Cali sticks are funny as fuck. I don't care. They are such an OP weapon. Yeah. I was going to say something I completely forgot. No, it'll come back to me. No, yeah. Also having Captain Price in, you know, Modern Warfare is FOMO. We're missing out, you know? If you didn't play in Season 4, you don't have Captain Price. You can't get Captain Price. There's no bundle to buy. Same with Nikolai and, I guess, Farah. But Nikolai was even worse because they were a tier 100 character. Like, on the Battle Pass. And that was a pretty boring season. I don't think a lot of people beat that. Also, you know, same with the Rose skin that everybody seems to have. I never got that high on the Battle Pass to get it, you know? You can buy video games at Tesco. Yeah, when Black Ops 2 came out, you could. I mean, you still can in certain ones, but... No, yeah, like we're talking, like, 2012, right? Back when my local Tesco actually did have, like, a pretty substantial, like, media section. They got rid of it for, like, clothes. It was a bit of a letdown, to be honest. Because they had some pretty good prices, I thought. Like, buying a CD, it was great. I honestly, like, remember buying Black Ops 2, and I was shocked at how actually good it was. Like, I remember, like, being like, oh, shit, like, this is actually really good. Like, the campaign was good. It was fun. It had a lot to do. You know, zombies was... I mean, look, I liked Transit, and I liked Town at the time, okay? What else did we have, you know? Whatever. You gotta do what you gotta do. And the multiplayer, like... I don't think we knew it at the time, but, well, I did. I remember playing it and being like, this is great. Like, I was telling people, like, this isn't, like, what you're used to. This is, like, good, you know? So I was a bit of a COD hater back then, I'll be honest. I still kind of am. I don't really like those zombie games, like... I mean, I don't really hate Modern Warfare 2019, but I would play it if, you know, I could be fucked to download 130 gigs of bullshit to play it, you know what I mean? And I just don't have that in my system right now. I know, God forbid. Ooh, extremely, you know? What do you mean you don't want to download a game you're not going to play? What was the recent that I downloaded? Borderlands 2. I might do another playthrough on that. Well, Yakuza 5, obviously. Going to be playing more of that, definitely. So, at least COD is finally back on Steam. Well, hold your horses, alright? Now, it might be looking that way, and it definitely probably will be, but, you know, we gotta We gotta wait for that 100% confirmed, you know? You gotta wait for that, because you know they can pull a fast one. Oh, should I play a different map? I thought I'm gonna be here all fucking day at this point. Like, where is my chalice? That's it. Boom, boom, boom. Hit him with this. Hit him with the big click. Whoa, kills a lot. Like, this is ridiculous. I need some pack-a-punch. Whatever, we'll just use a grenade launch. That'll do. Urgh. How do I feel about fistful of frags adding wall running and sliding and shit to the game? We talked about it the other day. Disgraceful. Absolutely fucking stupid. They don't care about the fucking people who actually still decide to play the game. They're just doing some weird-ass power trip shit. No one asked for this. Nobody likes this. And why did you add this? You know what I mean? That's brutal, but it's true. This is not what the game needs. Nobody should think this is a good thing. Like, it's just not good. It's just not a good change. It's not a good change. And I for one, have stopped playing the game. You know, it was already annoying enough. A lot of friends thought it was awesome. Good for them. Ain't for me. Ain't for me. You can call me a boomer if you want, but, you know, I ain't playing that shit. I ain't doing that shit. Versus the average Team Fortress 2 Classic enjoy it. I might try Open Fortress. That seems alright. How is Open Fortress? Because I wouldn't mind, like, a nice, like, little deathmatch game, to be honest. That'd be cool. Honestly, if I don't get a chalice, turn the game off. Okay, thank God.
Good kill.
Hey, we got a gold one out the gate. That's pretty good. Don't mind if I do. Cowboys wall jumping. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Like, what is this shit? What is this? It's just garbage. It's just a garbage change because fuck you. That's why. Like, they just decide we know better. We know how to make the game better. Okay, though, like, nah. I wonder, do people stream Open Fortress? I do wonder. I don't know. We're back online recently, but we don't know how long it's going to stay at. I don't think it's going to get taken down. I don't think Valve can. As long as it's not losing the money, they don't care. That it's not losing the money, so they don't care. They are such assholes, man. Like, you just want to see them get humbled really bad, don't you? Don't you? Don't you really? It's like the bad guy in the movie getting away with it constantly. Like, can you just get humbled? Can something terrible happen to you, please? Like, this isn't right. They're just getting away with it constantly, you know? Maybe Johnny does. Maybe he will today. What? Where did Johnny come from? Does Johnny voice the character? Does he? I've never played it, so I don't know. God damn! Johnny's great. I gotta watch that streams more. They're playing Risk Rain 2 the other day, so I'm like, yeah. I just remember how they kept showing up during the Cuphead streams, you know? I bet they're like, God damn, this MarioInATopHat guy is such a gamer! Yeah, kind of a big deal. Nobody's an announcer in the game. Oh. I don't have to hear it to decide on it, because it's not that I dislike the voice acting, it's like, to me, the administrator is the go, you know? The administrator is the go. But I understand, you know, you can't make the administrator say certain things. It's going to pay the voice actor. In which case, I don't even know if they would do it, but... Yippee! Pizza!
Yippee.
Thanks, Dope, for the 8 months. Appreciate that. I think Gianni, like, voices one of the cowboys in Fistful of Frags as well, you know? I think it's like, what is it? What? I don't know which guy, what's his name? The sheriff? Whatever the fuck he's called. What are they called? The guy with the cowboy hat. He's the sheriff, and he's the caveman. And I just remembered. Shout out to Administrator TF2. Gotta be one of the best voice acting roles in any game. I mean, don't, like, honestly, get real. Like, when you hear, like, her, like, cackling laughter, like, as the bomb's about to drop in, that is so fucking funny. Like, it's just that game, like, it's just so full of personality. It's ridiculous, you know? Vigilantes. Nah. Oh, he voices the blood puzzle. I think he voices multiple characters, actually, now that I think about it.
You the guy in the car?
The Administrator TF2 and the Overwatch now to the same person. Are they? Really? You sure about that?
Very bad for you.
Nice. Wow. John pulls up with a turbo click and just goes, nice. Nice. Yeah, that was pretty nice, John. You're right. Urgh. Are they? I've never heard that, but maybe you're right. I don't know.
Eliminated.
Yeah. Yes, please. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. We have the intelligence. Oh yeah. Yeah, I might go back to TF2C, but you know what? I still would rather TF2 just get fixed. Because I like playing my dress-up game, you know? I like having my drip. I got a lot of drip in that game. I mean, if you see me playing TF2, if I join your server, I pull up with the Gucci. I pull up Gucci to the nines. I got the Robin Walkers. I got the Balloonicorn hoodie. I got the pink paint. I got the drip. You pull up, you're like, sheesh. You know, you gotta pay respect. You gotta smoke a stogie. Like this. You know what I mean?
Hey, motherfucker.
Apparently. Ah, it's weird. I never heard that, but we know that they voice GLaDOS. I like this trend of, like, when we're talking about a character from a game, like, we just make their surname the game they're from. GLaDOS Portal. Chris Deltarune. Sans Undertale. Dallas Payday. You know what I mean? I think it's one of the funniest fucking things. And we just kind of just subconsciously do it, you know? It's just an obligation. You just have to. But like that guy said, hop on Uncletopia. Like, I like Uncletopia, but Brent, you know? I think the server's a little bit salty at times, you know? But only like certain people, you know? Like, some people clearly don't enjoy playing the game, but they're still playing the game. And they kind of join that server because the only way they can really play the game. And then they get mad. But there are a lot of people who do like having fun in that game. So that's cool. There's also the polar opposite of like a heavy that just will play friendly. In my opinion, come on, man. Like, Uncletopia is like pretty, you know, it's a pretty, like, you know, high demand server. And if you take a slot there, I think the least you can do is at least play the game a little bit, you know. Like, there's gonna be like 1,000,001 achievement servers out there if you want to, you know, crouch walk around as a fucking heavy. Like, come on, man. Like, I'm not that asked about it, but you know, I will blow your brains out. Like, if I see you friendly heavy, I'm sorry, but I don't care. I feel mean, but I'm like, fucking hell, what do I know, you know? Get him out of here. Get him out of this fucking spawn room, you know? Like, he shouldn't be here. John Halo, exactly. Is it Chris Deltarune their kind of name? No, their name is Chris Dreamer, because they're in the Dreamer family. Where the fuck did you think that's their canon name? That's just not correct. You see, the brain rot is so deep, you just assume that it's fact, you know? Up on Thuxtopia. Isn't Thuxtopia back on TF2C? Oh, man. I'm glad to not have to host servers anymore, though. I think Tweezy takes care of all that, you know? But yeah, you know, that's the only reason that it annoys me in that server is because, you know, people are, like, waiting. They are, like, on auto-join, you know, Uncletopia, and it's like, if you do get a slot, come on, be nice, alright? Like, rarely you woke up and you just have to crouch walk as heavy. You know, it has its place, but, you know. And you know what? The polar opposite is true. Like, I would say when the server's pretty empty, you know, I default to being pretty friendly. And, you know, when a tryhard scout joins and then you whoop their ass and you get to taunt after it, that is pretty good. You know, that is pretty good. You know, they don't respond, but you know they're pretty much fuming about it. They have to be fuming, you know? There's something beautiful about doing that. Fix TF2 and make it $15 again. Bro, dead ass. Isn't it funny how, if the game didn't go free, this might have never happened? Oh my god, that is a thought and a half, huh? You know, the naysayers all the way back then with the Meet the Medica, you know what, they were right. They were right. They were right. Manconomy was a mistake. Dead fucking ass. You are not even incorrect.
How you doing?
Honestly, put a price tag on the game, like, fucking, probably whatever, you know? I gotta get off this map, man. Let's do something else. Yeah, a couple more rounds, fuck it. The hubris. I remember, like, raising my eyebrow. The only thing that I liked about it was that I could play with my friends from school, you know? I was like, yeah, it's free now, and they hopped on, and they played TF2 Spy with a revolver. I'm like, yeah, you go! And hubris. Oh, 2 ends, I get it. Yeah, I'm pretty curious about playing Open Fortress. I might even do it today. I mean, tomorrow I won't be streaming, and we won't be streaming again till probably Wednesday. On account of the move. That's assuming the internet gets set up on Tuesday just fine. But I might stay up a little bit today and do a bit of gaming. I don't know. I don't want to get, too fucking, silly with it because tomorrow I gotta get up on semi-decent time. I don't really have a lot of packing to do, but a little bit of packing, The harder part's gonna be the cleanup, but I'll worry about that later. How did you get Pack-a-Punch? So, on this mode, when you kill, like, the boss, like, whoever comes out the portal, they drop a chalice, and if you pick it up, that will give you Pack-a-Punch. Like, the bronze chalice gives you, like, level 1 Pack-a-Punch. Silver chalice gives you 2 Pack-a-Punch, and then the gold one gives you 3. So, yeah. It's pretty alright. I'm glad there's a way of doing it. Yeah, I do like TF2. It just makes me laugh when people join streams that are like, when's the TF2 stream? Like, I don't want to toot my own horn. It's like, when I stream TF2, I appear to be the top streamer on it. Not because I really, like, do anything special. It just happens like that. And if you are the top streamer, you get targeted. You will get a big target painted on your fucking head, right? That's why people who do get, like, a lot of views when they play TF2, they play, like, a different game entirely. They'll play, like, Barbie's Horse Adventure or something. They'll play a game that isn't the game, so that they can't, find out. But still, if they're asked enough, they can still find out. That's what happened to me last time I streamed TF2. Like, the server's playing on DDoS, so... It sucks. I don't know what some people's problems are, but I mean, hey, I know psychiatrists, bro. Don't matter. Ain't my problem, maybe one day they'll change their ways, but I don't know. I gotta turn this off and do a different map. My brain is becoming too moist. It is. It's mush. Let's see, do we have the thing of something? Yeah, this little chalice. If you interact with it, using a certain weapon. Boom! Look at that. Pack 3, baby. I still like this game, though. This is so... I like this. I don't give a fuck. It's fine. But yeah, Open Fortress. So what's the deal with Open Fortress? Like, is it like... Everyone plays it like the Mercenary or something? And what does the Mercenary have? Is it like Quake rules? We got to pick up guns around the map, or... Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. The problem just seems like a giant hissy fin. Yeah, pretty much. It's the idea of it was to try and raise awareness so that Valve would do anything about it. But their plan failed because they didn't do anything about it. Like, Valve saw the problem and then saw their income and were like, these don't correlate, therefore we're doing nothing. That really is, like, companies aren't hard to understand. They're just greedy, greedy. They just like money. And if it involves money, does it make the money yes or no? That's all they care about,
You the guy in the car?
I have the Onslaught high round loadout, do I now? Alright. It's Quake in a TF2 skin. You know what I really like in TF2 Classic? And this might surprise you. I like just playing Spy and just playing the trank gun. Shockingly, that is a really, really, really good, like, support weapon. Like, it is really good. Like, you can help your team so much with that. If you know how to aim it. Like, I think if you ever played, like, TF2C with me, I'm that one Spy at the back of the map. Hitting, like, pot shots with the trank gun constantly. The thing is, the downside is that you're not very lethal. I actually think the trank gun's a great addition to Spy.
How you doing?
But, whatever. TF2's balance is so shit. It makes me laugh about how they nerfed the, what's it called? The Enforcer. So it was just a direct upgrade to, the Spy's revolver. It just did more damage, flat. Then they nerf it to be pointless. Then they buff the fucking Diamondback to give you crits for doing your job. Like, really? Like, what are you thinking,
You know what to do.
Like, are we in agreement that gun is just broken? Like, oh, you get guaranteed crits as Spy for just doing one.
Threat eliminated.
Backstabs and sapping sentries. Really? What the fuck? Like, how is that risk reward? It's just reward. It makes you play better because you get crits. The Frontier Justice has to, blow that shit up to get anything out of it.
There you go.
There you go. I might switch map. It's kind of hard to put down, though. We should probably stop, though. We're going to be here all fucking day. The nice thing about TF2C is just how graphically good it looks, Damn. This is just great. Oh my god, I have a bit of a weird memory. Just the other day, I was just, I don't even know, like, I was watching a video about, like, I don't know, guns in TF2, right? Reviewing guns. You know, reviewing a gun that people think is bad or good. And that, like, the whole point of the video is that they think it's good. And I remember, like, midway through the video, like, randomly he said some shit, like, blah, blah, blah. What you should do is, like, look at the old version of the game and then consider suicide. That's what the guy said in the video. And I was like, what? I was like, I had to pause the video. I was like, what did he just say? Why did he say that? And I was like, I am watching this shit. I put that shit on, like, do not recommend channel. It was so random. It was so out of nowhere. And I was like, what? You can't say that. What the fuck is wrong? What the fuck? Have you ever seen videos like that where they will just randomly have a bit where you just decide, yeah, I'm not watching this anymore? Like, what the fuck? That was, like, shocking to me. I was like, damn, all right. Turn that off. What the fuck? How, is that even... I don't even know if you're allowed to say that on a video. You can't do that. You can't do that. It was just so suddenly venomous and toxic that, like, I was shocked. I was like, wow, that just came out of nowhere. Yeah, I just randomly remembered that. Yeah, like, what the fuck? I'm like, this guy is talking about, like, I don't even know what gun it was. It was like some fucking, like, weapon. Like, it can't be that deep, surely. Damn, that shit was weird. Never say shit like that, guys. Come on, it is just not cool.
Down you go.
And you go. Get me out of here. Let's do something else. Come on, we're gonna be here all fucking day. Oh, John, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah, it was weird. Bad vibes, yeah, I guess. It was kind of sad because I like that guy's content, but I was just shocked. I was like, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. If they boycott the man store, would they finally think they'll shut it down? Do you realize that nobody uses the Manco store and all their income comes from the Steam market? Deep-rooted toxicity, it must be. I'm like, if you're telling people to do that over a weapon in a game. Whoa, 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 buddy. I think it's time to touch grass, you know? I'm gonna go for a pee, and then... Oh, yeah, there's no music. Hold on, that's why it's so quiet. Yeah, the banger's back on. Urgh. I'm gonna go for a little tinkle, and then, tell me what map to play. I'll play a map. Fuck it, let's go. Who the fuck is that? Did I fucking say I could fucking join fucking game? Oh, I want to play solo. Get out of here! Oh, it's not working? Okay. Bitch! I just want to play solo today. It ain't that deep. It just be like that sometimes. Oh, what should we play? What do you want to play? What map? Play shipment. Oh, God. You want to get back to TF2 with the toxicity and tryhards just shun you away from the game. Honestly, if you play, like, quick match and you don't get bots, you get a pretty good match. Like, I'm not even kidding. Does anyone else feel the same way? Like, quick match is pretty fucking alright. Like, when it works, like, I mean, it's not great, but I mean, you know, it kind of waters it down a little bit. Oh, well, while I'm here, like a, Spaz 15? No, that's Siege. What am I thinking about? Spaz 12. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Make a little build for this. Oh, yeah. Alright, boom. Used to be like that for a good while, but like, now 9 out of 10 games of bots. I think we should just find more community servers. Like, I don't think Uncle Tober is the only fucking server in existence. It's more because, you know, Uncle Dane's got good content, you know, and pretty consistent, you know, and has put in the work to host as many servers as they can. But I don't think that means that that's the only option, right? Maybe. Maybe. Ooh, tighter ADS spread. More damage or more fire rate. I'm gonna go for more damage, I guess. I don't see why you wouldn't. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I do like a bit of fire rate, though. I'll tell you that much. Can I increase the fire with anything here? Oh. Oh, I can't put a stock on. No. Oh, well. The one you can reliably play on is the furry pound. Yeah, but bro, like, if we're talking about try-hard servers, isn't the furry pound, like, people have been playing that game since it came out on that server, you know? Like, I don't think you want to do that to yourself. You'll get your ass whooped. You'll get absolutely destroyed. I don't know if I want to play Mauer. I'll play Mauer. Will I play Mauer? I don't really want to play Mauer. I don't really want to play Mauer. Firebase Z, go on. I'm alright with Firebase, let's do that. Ski L? I don't think so. Yeah, I think you will have a bad time there, you know. Furry pyros. You mean every pyro? I say every pyro main is a furry. There's no exception. I prove the exception. And if you're going to say in chat, I main pyro, you're a furry, you don't even know it, okay? I'm sorry. I'll see you in about a year. It's annoying how I'm always talking about TF2, but not when I'm playing TF2, because I can't play TF2 on stream, because if I do, it'll be a shit show. Fucking hell. Don't get me wrong, I loved when I streamed TF2. It's on the VOD channel, I played it, I loved it. It was great fun, everyone's having a good time, and then the server goes to shit, because one guy can do that, because it is a inherent exploit with that engine. Any game on that engine can suffer from that problem. You know? What operator is that? You don't know? It's John McClane. Hey, I'm John McClane. I don't really main any character in TF2. Maining to me has always been a bit of a weird concept, because it's like, well, shouldn't you really be just doing whatever the fuck you feel like at all times? You know, I like a bit of soldier, I like a bit of pyro, I like a bit of scout, I like a bit of engineer, I like a bit of heavy, I like a bit of... You know, you see what I'm saying here? Pretty much every time I play TF2, I will end up playing one of those classes in, like, a play session. I actually really like playing medic in my, like, you know, in my current years. I love playing medic. I love helping out. And I think I play medic pretty damn well. Not to toot my own horn, but, you know, I'm sure some people will disagree, but, you know, that's the thing with playing medic, right? You play medic and one guy is always unsatisfied. Like, there was this one guy in, I think it was Dane's server at some point, who was just constantly wanting to, like, get crits and do, like, sticky rollouts with crits. But they were so shit at the game. But, like, they just kind of probably saw it in a video and they thought, yeah, it's that easy. It's not as easy as just coming around a corner and then, you know, going ham because, well, you do realize you don't have any invulnerability. Demo man players who just want to do the fucking, like, sticky rollout shit, like, oh, crit stickies. Come on, man. That's boring. Oh, I'm in for the game. Oh, he's rushing. Get him out of the game. Poor Ravano, man. They did my boy Daddy in this game.
I will watch and help from here.
You play Spy for the Revolver? Okay, I think Revolver Spy mains, or at the very least, spies that aren't scared to, like, push up with their team with the Revolver. Chad shit. It is Chad shit. Because that Revolver does, like, really, really important chip damage. And if you're pushing up with your team and you're actually, like, getting those shots in, you're fucking doing work. Hey. Hey, what's going on? Over the stream. That's probably the last, round of the stream, but you know what? I do like a little bit of Firebase. Too bad that I can't really think of how the fuck do I do, the fucking Easter egg. Whatever, doesn't matter. Revolver Spies don't fear God. The Revolver on Spy, like, when the spread, like, hits, wow, it does really high damage. Like, you can kill, like, a scout at close range real quick. That's how you humble people, you know? I did, or I could. That's honestly, when I hop in Nuketopia, like, I actually do tend to just play Gunspy. And it pisses people off because if you don't play, like, in this specific way, some people will just get annoyed. Not to imply that looks like that. I think Nuketopia has some really, like, funny players, though, you know? And, you know, I like to join, and I just like to be goofy, alright? I'm a silly, goofy guy. Whatever. You know, I do chat shit. I like to use the mic. Because really, to me, like, TF2, like, community servers was about the mic. Like, the interaction, you know? You know. Revolver Spy's wipe standing up. That is crazy. That is some chat shit, literally. Oh, John, what the fuck are you doing? Wait, smoke the pain away. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've got a character that I have more hours in, but that doesn't make me a main in that character, like, because I don't know, I like to play Soldier mainly because, I don't know, the way that I operate in TF2, I usually will just go based on what will help the team the most. But that's not to say that I'm really asked about team play. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean by that? Like, for me, personally, I will pick a role that I think is, like, welcome in the overall situation. But am I gonna, like, complain when other people aren't carrying their weight? I don't give a fuck. That's fine. You do you, man. I'm doing me, you do you. Like, I'm not gonna be like, you guys need to switch classes. Like, I would never tell anyone else to switch class. I don't care. Play whoever the fuck you want. I don't give a fuck. Everyone can help, you know.
Happy trails.
You see a player in bright colors in TF2 in the enemy team, you think they're gonna be a tryhard. You see, I have all the pink, but I just like pink. Like, I'm not trying to prove a point, I just think pink is drip. You know? Is that so wrong, chat? When I last got back into TF2, I spent so much fucking money on pink paint. Oh, I spent so much on everything, man. Marketplace.tf, you know what? You shouldn't exist because you're sucking my wallet dry. God motherfucking damn. Pink is clown drip. Well, then I guess I better start honking because you and your, you know, your prejudice against pink, it's not welcome here, buddy. Because you know what? We got nothing but pink enjoyers here. You really want to be on the other side of the coin, huh? I always, like, joke around. There's, like, one guy who's like, oh, I know the purple chip, though. I'm like, yeah, you're just broke. You're just broke. Because purple paint is actually cheaper. Why the fuck are the paints, like, different prices? Paint is paint. You know? You know? I don't get it. Like, why is one color, like cheaper? I don't get it. Like, pink is real expensive. It's like £1.40. Ugh. Anyone got a favorite Mike comedy memory? Me? No, not really, but, you know, I've been playing the game for a long time, so, you know. It is kind of funny when I think about it. Like, a lot of people that I used to play TF2 with or would interact with, I wonder where the fuck they are now. I don't know. I don't know at all. It's a bit mixed for me when people want to get back with me. Like, if they, like, come back, it's usually just because they think that, like, because I have, like, a decent amount of subs and shit like that.
There you go.
That kind of influences the decision a little bit, and that's never a good, you know, foot to step on, you know? That's a bit of a weird way of putting it, but, you know. It's like, it kind of puts me off. It doesn't feel, like, very, you know, genuine. It's more just like, maybe they just want clown. I don't know why they would come to me for that. What am I gonna do? Bruh. I don't know why y'all keep subbing, but I appreciate it, you know. Must be doing something right. I'm gonna try and get some videos out pretty soon, but, you know. There's a video coming out today. At, it's gonna be for like 8 PM, I think. It's just streaming out with Volume 21, you know. You knew it was coming, right? Dead? I hope not. But you never know, you know, life's a bitch. We should get out of the spawn room, huh? Yeah, but also you can get so much, like, cash really early now. Here we go! I bet. Yeah, but I used to, like, frequent, like, Mario Kart servers, you know, achievement servers. Face Punch, you know? I wonder if Knockout has a server.
It's about time
New
you showed
PSA.
up.
I do want to make a video about the gas.
You're not Omega.
Hopefully they don't nerf it by the time that I make it.
Wheel.
But I don't think they will. Also, it won't be a very long video, just a bit of a short and sweet one, I think.
Hand her over.
Like I already mentioned how, like, you know, like, the PSA leech was a different case.
Consider that fair.
Because that was a fucking hefty perk deck, right?
You better have Maxus ready for transport.
Isn't it funny how the stream announcement is just, like, a tradition at this point? It's crazy. I don't know how the hell I make so many of them. I don't know. Just funny. It's like improv, you know? It's like on the spot, you know? You think about it. And, you know, some of them, you know, might be a little bit predictable, but that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, did he tickle the brain cells? Yes or no? Don't worry. You know, if people are like, oh, he's doing this joke again, it's like, well, I never claimed to be, like, you know, the arbiter of originality with these things. Like, it would be really hard to do something wholly original all the time, you know, through how many times I stream, right? Tricky. It'd be a lot of work, you know? Some days you get better ideas than others, that's fine. That's just the nature of everything.
One done.
Drink!
Let's get the other two back online, shall we? I'm very busy today.
Spare clown.
Keep your end of the bargain.
Spare clown. I only mentioned that, and it's not to just, like, talk a big talk. It's that I've unfortunately had this interaction. Like, I have had an interaction like this. I think I told you all about the real-life interaction that I had. I had, like, work colleagues who I just wanted to hang out with. And they wouldn't fucking stop talking about, like, fucking streaming and shit. And it was honestly annoying and kind of upsetting. It was like, because I'm just so fucking done with it. Like, I just want to have a fucking pint and fuck around. And they kept literally talking about it. And it was really, 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 really annoying, and it really pissed me off. Like, I broke contact with him. It was really getting annoying. I was like, would you fuck off? Like,
Damn, boy, he's thick.
ooh, that's loud.
Maria,
Thanks,
she's-
Jamie. 19 months, thanks. Ooh.
You the guy in the car?
One day to skip, to make an announcement, and to find no views in chat. Well, that's the thing. Like, end of the day, like, if you are to make an announcement system that you do very consistently, you do it a lot, and that's, you know, whatever, and then you pull the rug on that, that's probably not a good idea, is it? But that's not really the reason why I keep it up. I like doing it. It keeps me, like, focused, you know? It, like, I'm owning my editing skills while maybe not putting out, like, massive videos all the time, you know? You'd be surprised how much effort I put into them. Sometimes. For a video like, there's like 3 minutes, it might take a while, you know? Thanks, Jamie, with the 19 months. Oh, yes.
Well.
This game's stupid. What are the zombies?
Well.
Oh, well. But yeah, I like catching up with people I've not spoken to in a while, but it's always kind of weird. It really depends on if they have like an angle or not. Maybe just like a bit sussy, a little bit of a sussy backer, but you can kind of tell, you know? It's like when somebody DMs you on Steam and they've clearly been hacked or something. They'll have that level of like ambivalence. You'll be like, huh? I mean, one time I just randomly had somebody who's not spoken to in 3 years just pop up. And I don't know, that was like kind of too long for me to really go off of. Here's a tip. If you've not spoken to someone in a while, like, don't like try and pry like, cause like too much off the cuff, because if it's been 3 years and they ask like, what have you been up to? If I asked you that, could you be asked? Could you be asked to explain everything that's been happening for 3 years? Could you really, though? Because I fucking can't. I'm like, fucking hell, 3 fucking years. I mean, come on now. One time I had a guy bring something up that we spoke about 4 years ago. And I was like, what the hell are you talking about? I was like, oh yeah, this thing that I said I would do. It's like, I don't remember that at all. Like, I don't have to seem rude, but it's like, I mean, Jesus Christ, like, it's been a while, bro. Fuck no. I don't even know what happened, like, this year, you know? Forget about it. The answer to the question will be, I'm streaming. That's all I do. I play the games that suck ass. Kaboom. Hey, bro, it's me. Hello, bro. You haven't had many save streaming outs for the past couple of weeks. Bruh, are people just, like, making their own collection of these things? That's kind of funny. I feel like we made a very weird thing, and I like it being weird, you know? I like that. It's like our thing. I don't know if other channels do it, but they should. You know what? Make a video that is, like, both an announcement but also entertaining. That's the middle ground, right? I like that. Because you can watch it, and people are like, oh my god, oh, I always watch the announcement, but I don't watch the stream. That doesn't matter. Why the fuck did I say you had to watch the stream? You know, this ain't no fucking Netflix ass shit. This ain't no strings attached, you know? Like, there's no strings attached, bro. Don't worry about it. Do what you want. If you re-upload them, if you remove that watermark, I'll find you. They'll make it look a bloody accident. God, what a weird quote from Can the Hat. That is scary. I'll get you. I look like a bloody accident.
Turn the fucking truck around!
If someone messaged you on Steam who you haven't talked to in ages, just assume they've been blocked or hacked even. I misread that. The only person who talks to me on Steam is Sergeant McBadass. He's the only guy that I talk to on Steam. Dead ass. Everyone else is on Discord, you know. Let's go and pack a punch. Actually, I'll wait. Get some points up first, you know. Actually, we can probably just go through the portal and do it from here. Oh, wait. Season 1 and 2 are classics of MarioInATopHat. I feel like I like nearly call them seasons instead of like stream like volumes, you know. Oh man, season 21 of MarioInATopHat's coming out. Yo! Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's weird when I see a stream announcement randomly on Discord. Why is it weird? I make funny videos, like maybe they're not all bangers, but I mean generally people like them. That's cool, you know? I like to keep it real. I like to kind of do my own thing while, you know, trying to make something that other people will enjoy at the same time, you know? And we've been over this like a million times. Like, I don't think you should ever chase trends too hard. Like, I do feel like some people make jokes where they're like, are you just doing this because it's popular? Or because you actually find it funny? Like, I don't know, the Will Smith stuff. Like, yeah, that was kind of funny for a bit, but it died pretty quick. But they kept coming, you know? They kept happening. They just don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. I don't know, man. It's kind of funny how, like, for something that's so simple and something that a lot of people don't take that seriously, there's, like, a lot of things to consider when making a spicy meme, you know? It is. It's some real shit. You know, you gotta use your noggin, you know?
You the guy in the car?
Big brain mode activated. Oh, wait. I wish I bought some beer. I might buy some beers. Get some beers, you know. It's Saturday, you know. I know I gotta do shit tomorrow, but you know, you gotta have a little bit of a bevy. A little bit of chicken fried, cold beer on a Friday night. Oh dear, that song is actually stuck in my head. Unfortunately, sorry. I'm sorry to break the bad news to you. You know?
Call if needed.
Can I have a cold one, please? Oh yeah, Deadshot. Post until mods get involved. Next time that meme gets posted, I'm just gonna immediately post to be like, not on my watch. Like, I'm the mod. I'm the admin, you know? I'm a Discord admin, so make all the jokes you want. Oh my god, Discord admin look like this. Bro, no. Honestly, like, if they're anything like me, they're probably just very tired and fucking sick of, like, a load of bullshit all the time. God. Sometimes I just see some proper shit messages, and I'm just like, I ain't even got the stamina for this right now. Someone else do it, you know? Like, someone else go and take that out. Someone else take the garbage out. That's in my head now. That's a tune. Cold beer on a Friday night. Oh, it's Frozen Ocelot for the whole year.
One whole strong boy.
That's swell. That is pretty swell, yeah. Appreciate the long-time support. Hope you've been enjoying the content, and let's go for the year, shall we? Why not? We're gonna buy like another meal deal as well. Like, we're living out of cardboard boxes right now, you know? Like, I don't have like any cutlery to use. I've got a pizza in the fridge that's gonna go out today on the 6th. But I might just keep that for the move-in, you know? A little move-in snack, you know? Pizza, pizza, pizza. Yeah, bought it in advance, but then I, you know, before I knew the kitchen was already packed up. I'm telling you, man, if you collect vinyl like I do, that shit is fucking heavy. It is so heavy. Oh my god, it's heavy. It's like one of the heaviest fucking things to pick up. Like a little stack of like vinyl. Very heavy indeed, you know. Ooh wee. But you know, we gotta move that shit. The only issue with the place that I'm moving is there's only one elevator, and it is really small. It's gonna really slow things down, but sure beats walking. Except I do have to carry one thing up the stairs. It's like a bit of IKEA furniture that we have, but my brother set it up, and I don't know how to just like disassemble it or reassemble it. So I'm just gonna leave it the way it is, you know. Genius.
All you gotta do is pull the trigger.
That's all you gotta do. Get a little bit of the old spade rail out. And a little bit of that.
Turn the fucking truck around!
Turn the fucking truck around! It's so... Damn, he needs that truck turned around. Now! We'll get some armor soon.
Turn the fucking truck around!
I really wish this game would have Zombie Chronicles, though. I wonder if they're ever thinking of that. I mean, they always throw it around like every COD game that has zombies is told it's going to get another Zombie Chronicles. There's a reason for that. So, to my knowledge, the original plan for Black Ops 4 was to have the first year being Chaos storyline maps. And the second year would be like the Ether, or whatever the fuck it's called, you know? And that fell through for reasons. I'm guessing Blackout or whatever. So, they kind of merged them together. And there was no more Zombie Chronicles 2, but... Come on, man, where is it? Ah!
It's Morbin time.
It's Morbin time! That joke's dead, sadly, because I think Jared Leto did like a video acknowledging it, so... Now it's unfunny. Sorry. But thanks, Toad, with the 3 months. Zam! Hope you're doing well. I can think about like streamers that I used to watch all the time who have just completely vanished. Just a random thought that I had. You know, when are they ever going to come back?
That
don't know.
announcement was the last thing we heard
I don't know.
before the base fell.
Any Christmas music?
The jokes are getting pretty old either way. Yeah. 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 Yep. Can't disagree with you there. I mean, I think to use morb as a verb is funny. But apart from that, you know, whatever.
Our world? You will stop them. You must protect the reactor.
The thing is, no one is going to go watch Morbius in theaters. Because if they want to watch it, they'll probably find a way. They wouldn't go to the fucking theaters. And the people are probably like, we've already seen this movie. I'm not watching that shit again. A lot of R6 YouTubers vanished. It is it's the tragedy of not being able to get out that zone, you know? Like, creating content is rough because some people just won't be receptive to anything you do past a certain point. And that demoralizes you, and that kind of just puts you off doing anything anymore. And as for, you know, with, you know, Siege YouTubers, I'm guessing it's more like they did enjoy the game and now they don't really care for it anymore, and they don't really feel like making the effort to, you know, start from scratch with something else, you know?
Sadly, that will not be the last.
Yeah, I mean, bro, like,
Prepare yourself.
it's been all over the place on Discord. I know because I have to delete it because we're a partnered server, so, you know, distributing that kind of thing is a big no-no. Not that I think anyone would ever really punish you for that. I mean, it's, you know, it's not like we're doing it on purpose, but, yeah. Yeah, it's out there. It's fucking out there, so. The CGI of, like, the vampire stuff is so bad. Oh my god, it's so bad. I feel so bad for Matt Smith, to be honest. I feel like Matt Smith was like the only guy who maybe tried, and he just knew it was like garbage. Like, what can he do? It's not his big break. Morbin. But yeah, I know Tommy, like, was gone for ages. They came back for a bit, then they vanished again. Who else? Give us some names, why not? Let's have a discussion, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh. I'm waiting for, I think they go by Summer Pup now, aka Tag. I'm waiting for them to come back. I don't know what the holdup is. I thought they were going to be coming back like this year, but I guess not. I haven't seen Truck in a while. Is Truck still going? Tuxbird, yeah, Tuxbird. Microwave. Microwave was like tragic because like they just got so few views on Twitch. I don't know what the hell happened. Like, if they weren't playing Siege, they would be playing Tarkov with, like, 3 views. I know, like, what the fuck?
You were the guy in the car?
You were the guy in the car? I was the guy in the car. Not anymore, though. That was my father's name, you know. Anyway, thanks, appreciate that. With the, Kleiner with the 52 months, appreciate that. Zam. Thank you.
You the guy in the car?
Yeah. It's kind of a shame. It also applies the other way around, like, for me, like, when, like, you'll be, I mean, I'm a long-time streamer, right? I've been doing this for quite a while. And just people will just randomly disappear and never come back. And, you know, as a streamer, that's like, it's something you have to deal with, but it's also like, it's kind of weird because, like, you do kind of feel like, you know, a level of, like, friendship with people like that who will, you know, they'll always, like, show up and shit like that. And then one day they'll just go, you know? They'll surf, like, month. I think Vinny did a talk about it. Like, they kind of had a good opinion on it as well. Like, kind of something that I agree with, you know? It's weird. It's melancholy, you know? Like, you don't really... It doesn't really, like, bother you that much, but when you think about it, you're just kind of like, you haven't watched me in months because you've been really busy. Well, that's fine. That's the thing, though, you know? It's never anything deep, but, you know, it does make you think. Like, I mean, it's been exam period anyway, so... Was a funny payday. Bro, I don't respect people who just join streams and ask for one thing. Like, what, why? Why, bro? I think the streams that I do that on payday are just as good. Like, fuck it, you know, it's funny. We just fuck around. I mean, I think some of the funniest streams are, you know, when we play something that isn't payday. Like, payday, I love payday, don't get me wrong, I love playing payday, but I mean, Jesus, man, like, I play other games, bro. I'm not gonna pretend that I don't, am I? Like, that's what always gets me about it, because surely the people who say that play other games. And also, like, bruh, like, there's plenty of payday streamers out there, like, who only play payday, like, you know. Go ahead and watch them. That's what I always say, like, I'm not going to force you to stay here. If this isn't what you want to see, then you got to find a different stream. That's just how it is, you know. Because there's no obligation for me to do anything that you want. You know, don't even worry about it, you know. It's a big old platform out there, you know. I'm good for it. I mean, with payday, like, yeah, I think payday's funny, and I do think, you know, as far as payday streams go, I feel like our streams have a very dumb fucking, like, level to it that you don't quite get elsewhere. We just have some brain rot, man. It's the same shit with this game, you know? We play this game, and we just talk about, like, John McClane the entire time, you know? Been seeing them stream for quite some time. Yeah, they said they're gonna do a new channel, and a new concept and all that. I'm a little bit confused about it because it sounded really good and then nothing happened. And that always breaks my heart a little bit because I feel like it reminds me like of like something else. I think it was like, I don't know. Like Connor Shaw would do a lot of this where there would be like, it's the big reboot coming up, and then it wouldn't happen. And there's a lot of reasons for that, and they're doing fine as is. Trust me. But still at the same time, it's like, you know. Oh, health problems, is it? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't really know the law, so I'm sure it'll all work out, but well. Bro, I'm getting kind of hungry, though. All I have is like a little cup of ramen, so we'll get to like round 30, probably. That's in my head, that fucking little bit of chicken fried. Cold beer on a Friday night. That is a tune, though! It is! Dog don't care. Video monthly updates, they're going through a lot. Oh, jeez, okay. Yeah, you know, I hope I don't come off as arrogant. Just understand that I haven't, you know, kept up to date on it, you know. I don't want to say anything that isn't true. It's not really me saying that. It's me just asking a question, and you're answering the question, how it works out. I've been meaning to maybe DM them. Not anything serious. We never really had much of much contact, to be honest. I was just going to say, do you play Risk of Rain 2? That's me. That's me in a nutshell right now. Do you play Risk of Rain? You want to play Risk of Rain? Yes, of course I will. Of course.
Turn the fucking truck
Gotta
around.
keep your strength up. True. Strength, stamina, and sex appeal. Just pull up. Do you play Risk of Rain? He asked for the meal with the boy toy in it. Risk of Brain Rot. It's a fun game, but I've been getting some dodgy runs lately, but it can't all be winners, you know. I do still play it quite a lot, but I think we're on our way out of the big hype, you know. But it's fun. It's fun. I still like it. I just mean, like, I'll still enjoy the game. I just think the big addiction might be dwindling, which is good because, you know, Lord knows I'm gonna get some other shit done. So, just trying to think of streams that I used to really enjoy watching that just kind of stopped. I don't know. I mean, for me, like you know, like tag streams, like back in the day, like, or Summer Puff, whatever they can go by now. They were like some of the first streams that I ever watched. So, I guess like for me, it was like kind of, it was like it's kind of like at the end of an era to me, you know, when they stopped streaming. Oh well, you know, end of the day, people are gonna do what they feel is best for them, right? And I can totally understand, like, streaming can become very draining. And there is many a tale of the same thing happening, you know? Like, I think Lazy Purple, the same thing. Just becomes a bit of a job, you know? And for me, I'm totally okay with it. I love streaming. I think it's great. I like to hang out. It gives me an excuse to do stuff that I wouldn't do on my own because of my fucking attention span. Like, Brett, be honest, some of the garbage games that I've been playing, if I was playing that shit solo, I would just turn the game off and, like, go and fucking fuck myself, you know? I would have no reason to keep playing. Not at all.
fucking truck around!
Have I ever spotted a small streamer because you want to see them grow, but they never fully grow? Well, what do you want them to do about it? Huh? What, you gonna fucking leave them? You gonna abandon them because they didn't fucking, like, get 1 million subs? That's not how you show support. You know what I mean? Maybe you worded that a little bit wrong, but that ain't right. You gotta stick with them. If the content is good, their time will come. Which, you know, is hard to believe, but trust me, it is correct. But also, doesn't imply that other ways of getting popular don't exist as well. Maybe ways that, you know, aren't as fun, more frustrating to look at other people doing well. But, you know, envy isn't going to get you anywhere, really. There's no point. You keep doing your own thing, stay in your lane. And, you know, also don't blow yourself off too hard either, you know? Like, be daring to try new things. Whatever, you know, if it don't work, it don't work. I mean, for a while, I used to have, like, you know, co-hosts on my streams. The reason I stopped doing it, I just felt like it didn't really fit my style of streaming very well, you know? I am pretty narration heavy. It's funny, right? It's really funny, because I remember, I think it was Krasner said, like, they did their first stream, and they said, I don't know, it's pretty hard to keep up, like, the pace of the stream, like, the narration. Bruh. Yeah, you know? You might watch this stream and be like, it's nothing. You know what? Say what you want about my streams, but you can't deny I can keep the fucking conversation going. I can keep this shit going, you know? And again, this is the thing about streaming. To me, that is not a requirement. You don't need anything, okay? You don't need to be, like, constantly spitting jokes, constantly, you know, talking, constantly this, constantly that. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. You know? You can find what you're comfortable with, and then roll with it, you know? Oh, MarioInATopHat said streaming will start for 10 seconds. I should think because I'm thinking. Or my brain, like, farts, you know? Whatever, man. The way we do it. That's the way we do it. We've been streaming it about 1.5 years. Like,
Crunch.
oh!
Your mother, your father, all and all, sister and mother.
Ain't your mama, ain't your daddy. Well, thanks, Thunder Punch, for the Thunder Punch to the ears. That really hurt. 53 months, appreciate that. Back to what I was reading. You've been streaming for about 1.5 years. Compared to where you started, you see improvements, especially when talking to random people on the internet. Yeah. I mean, I think if I showed you one of the first streams I ever did, you would be like, who is that? You wouldn't even know who it is. Because the cadence of the voice, the presentation, the confidence wasn't there. The quality wasn't there. You know, you gotta start somewhere. Fucking. And maybe that's like an issue people have, and that's why they get frustrated, I don't know. It is frustrating, though. And, you know, I have to give you a caveat. You know, I use my YouTube channel to, you know, also pitch the streaming side of things. And people might wonder why don't I do YouTube as much, and the bottom line is it's just a matter of paying fucking rent, okay? Not to point that I only stream to pay rent, but when you get yourself in a situation wherein you do pay for certain things with the income that you get from a certain thing, you goddamn right I'm gonna keep doing it, you know? Get real. Oh. Oh, there goes gravity.
You the guy in the car?
Big man in the place.
Exfil
Big
window
man.
has
Oh,
closed.
tier 2 as well. Damn, okay.
Drop it, dickhead.
People expect to get people really fast when they start streaming, and they call it quits so early. No fucking way. I used to stream at around 30 viewers, you know, and that was great. That was insane. To get around, like, the hundreds or so that I get, you know, based on what I play. That's another thing, like, if you want to do variety, don't fucking loom over your bloody view count, because it is literally, like, what you like to see, you know, might not be what a majority of people want to see. That's fine. It doesn't matter, like, if you enjoy doing it. You know, I play, like, Yakuza 5, whatever. I know it's not going to be the most popular thing. It doesn't matter, because I feel like view count as well doesn't equal sort of, you know, interaction and, I don't know, the sort of uniqueness of the stream. It's just an arbitrary number at the end of the day, you know? And really, I think, yeah, it is, I don't know what the fuck you would do if you stream and get, like, 1 view. Like, I don't know how you pitch your content, and that is something I'm not really sure about. I mean, like I said, I had the YouTube channel thing. And that's why you see people who will, like, join random streams and plug their stream. Don't do that. Do not do that. I don't know. I mean, that's where hosting comes into play. Honestly, connections. Like, if you know a streamer and you're starting to stream and, you know you've known them for a while, maybe, you know, ask them, like, you'll be like, would you be okay to do that? And, you know, I mean, if you asked me and I could check that your content seems like something that I'd be able to get behind, you know, I don't think there's anything stopping me from doing that. I definitely don't think so. That's not to imply that, you know, start harassing me about it. Please don't. But it reminds me, like, back in the day, like, Sergeant McBadass, you know, when they were, like, streaming Payday, getting shitloads of views, they, like, hosted me every now and then. That was a big boost. I think actually hosting and raiding is a pretty good way of getting connections, you know. Advertising is important, but only when it's appropriate, not just, like, putting your link on other streams, like you said. Yeah. Because that's just, like, door-to-door salesman bullshit, and it actually has the reverse effect. It makes you look desperate, it makes you look uncool, and nobody wants to watch a stream like that. And really? I don't know. Like, I do the streaming stuff my way. You basically start with... The way that streaming worked to me, when I started, I had no idea what I was doing. I didn't have any influences, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. And then as you watch, you know, more and more content, you kind of do, like, take little bits and bobs. And then for a time, you kind of feel like you're just maybe a little bit, like, wearing your influence on your sleeve a little bit. But then, you know, you kind of start to come back to your own a little bit. You start to do things your own way, right? Why do I never raid, by the way? Because I deadass don't know the difference. They never really explained it well to me, so I never bothered. And then you kind of just become your own thing. It's like music, you know, it is like music. It's like a band who will start with an influential sound, something that you like, and then you build off, and then you kind of, you know, start to get a little bit rip-off territory. But then eventually it comes to its own, you know? That's sort of the same thing.
Well.
Reddit's a good way to get connections with others. It's slow, but at least helps progressing. Yeah, well, the other day, I believe, like, it's kind of funny. I only just messaged, like, I was in a race, who is a Risk of Rain 2 streamer. I just, like, popped up, and they're like, oh, I know your content from the Payday days. And then they were on this stream on Friday. I was like, oh, you know, that's how you do it. You get connections, you know? Just put yourself out there a little bit. But it is daunting, and it's not for everybody. One advice I will be is don't give up. Which is very cliche, but I'm serious, because the early streaming days are going to be the hardest. And basically what can happen is, like, you can have, like, a bubble phase, and then it'll, like, plateau a little bit. And that's fine, you know? Like, having, like, rapid growth is, like, kind of hard. Like, a majority of streamers will tell you that's not really what happens. Like, you kind of have a steady rise or a steady decline. It goes up and down, you know? It really is random as fuck. Don't give up! It's like one video of the Japanese fella in, like, the fucking ocean, like, getting fish. He's like, no, don't give up now! And that's that, you know? A lot of people don't do it because they want to create their own community rather than just be a part of one or already share. Well, that's definitely an issue with Twitch. There is, like, very little camaraderie. It feels like. Yeah, so maybe some people are like that about it, but I don't give a fuck. When I see, like, other streamers pull up, I'm like, hell yeah, you know? Like, it doesn't matter how big or small you are, I don't give a fuck. Bottom line is you're doing what you want to do, and that's respect, you know? I think streaming is fun, you know? I think it's hard. It can be hard, but it can also be really rewarding. I mean, to me, I would be fucking pulling my hair out. Like, if I couldn't just, you know... I have the power to sit down, get a fucking Red Bull, sip it up, get a fucking video out, and then just fuck around for about 3 to 4 hours and just chill the fuck out and interact with the audience. It's great. What could be better than that, huh? You know, money could be better. Big whoop, whatever. I'm happy where I'm at. I mean, just, you know, I just wish everything else wasn't going expensive all the fucking time, because that's how it be.
You the guy in the car?
What, camaraderie for the Twitch team? Yeah, but for me, it's kind of awkward because that is the awkward part, right? Like, I'm kind of like, I always have been like sort of solo. You know, would you ever associate me with anyone else, ever? You know what I mean? When you think about, like, you know, Russian Badger or something like that, for an example, and you think of, like, all the boys, right? You think of all the boys. It's weird. It was a very interesting experience for me doing that whole thing, because it was kind of like fish out of water for me. Like, I don't really know shit about, like, these big-ass, like, tubers, you know, like, and how they operate. I love Badger, though. Badger's great. Badger's a great person, you know. Very polite, very patient, very funny. Like I said, their CSGO video, bruh, actually nearly made me want to play the game, you know? Nothing but respect. Lone wolf. Dude, like Payday, dude! You're afraid to be time-consuming? Well, really, you're your own boss. I mean, I stream as much as I do because I like to keep a pace up, and it's pretty much what I do, like, you know, 5 days a week. It honestly is something I want to keep up because it, you know, helps the days go by, that's for sure. Welcome to the party, pal! Skirt! I'm at it out. I make stuff like a Discord, but soon after doing it, you realize you should have done it sooner. Discord's great, you know, like, I mean, not great, but you know what I mean? Like, having one is good. Because people, you know, can get to know you for better or for worse. I was a bit of an edgy dickhead when I started my Discord. I was very rude to people. But that was a long time ago. You gotta bear in mind that I started this shit with pretty, you know, just around, like, you know, I was pretty young. I was a pretty young little guy, you know?
Exfil window is
A
open.
little bit of a firebrand little guy, but you know what? It's alright. Life has crushed me. I'm down to earth now. I'm no longer jokified. I'm jokified, but in a hot way, okay? Don't worry about it. But at the end of the day, like, don't be, like, afraid of failing as well, because that's the most, like, you can learn, is, like, from failing. Like, when I play a game that completely bombs and I have a shit time playing it, yeah, that's happened in the past. We've had some pretty bad streams in the past. Like, genuinely bad streams, you know? Ooh, wait! You yell people in your Discord. I mean, I only give people, like, a piece of my mind when they deserve it, you know? Like, sometimes you gotta you gotta lay down the law, you know? I always pride myself in that. I feel like we did make, like, a sort of an audience or a community or a vibe where hopefully no one ever feels like, you know, like, you are not my minions, you know what I mean? You are not my minions and I'm not Gru, okay? We're just a load of fucking idiots. Just fucking about. Watching some bullshit. That's what I like. That, to me, that's the way I wanted to do things, right? Like, when you become a streamer, that's what you should do. Like, think about what you would want to see in a stream, you know? If you sat down and you watched a stream, what would you want to see? Would you want, you know, like, tuber reactions and, you know, crazy shit? Would you want, like, gameplay heavy stuff? Like, I don't know. Interesting. The dude in my emblem looks like the Maria High emote. They do. Oh, they do. Mossack, don't worry. It's not the word that you're thinking it, most likely. But it is a very bad video. Don't even worry about it. It's kind of shit, though, because I would like to have a little bit of a... Like, a couple of pals I could talk about, like, bounce off of about, you know, like, streaming stuff. I would say, like, me and Troy have that going on. But yeah, man, you know what? In a weird way, it does get lonely on Twitch. Like, it really does. Like, as, like, your brand is your brand. It's kind of just its own thing, you know? And I don't really have the conversation that I would have, like, if I did know somebody who was, like, really, like, about it, you know? Like, really into the whole scene. It's weird. It is weird. That's just how it would be, you know? Cool guy! You want funny? You want fun? Well, he'll show you fun. That's the thing, like, also, you know, streaming is up and down, you know? Like, not every stream will be the same. If it is, then maybe try something different, you know? I don't know. Some single-player stuff, some multiplayer stuff, some weird stuff, some mods, you know? I feel like streaming became really fun to me when I started being bold, you know? In the lore, in the deep, 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 rich MarioInATopHat lore, I always say the Simpsons Hit and Run stream was the watershed moment. Like the original Simpsons Hit and Run, not the newer one. Wait, I didn't do a newer one. I should do a newer one. That game's fucking funny. The OG. Because at that moment, I was like, I finally feel like I'm just doing my own thing. Like at the time, it was very, very sudden because I think all I streamed at that point was Payday, Killing Floor 2, Siege, and like Titanfall 2. Like, they were all, like, pretty much, you know, multiplayer games. And then suddenly you just got Simpsons Hit and Run. I like how you can tell. Honestly, the commentary on that stream was just so funny for some reason. I don't know what it was. I think I was just feeling myself, you know. That's another thing with stream. Like, you know, you can have off days. That's fine. You can have good days, bad days, whatever days, you know. But when you're feeling yourself, when you're in the fucking zone, oh. That's what it's at. That's what it's about, baby. That's what the money is, baby. It was fun for you when you played with some friends and they streamed too. Really care if they had all the viewers than you. It was just really fun at the end. Yeah, you know, fuck it. Stun! Okay. That was graphics. Oh, wait. When a streamer let out Streamable works is a pain in the ass. Streamlabs. Are you using Streamlabs? Are you fucking kidding me? Use OBS. Do not use Streamlabs. Use OBS, man. Just use regular OBS. Unless you're talking about, what are you talking about here? The program or the alerts? Look, don't fuss over the alerts early on. You don't need the alerts. ASAP. Big whoop. But, you know, you just learn it first, you know? When I started streaming my very first stream, I had, like, Twitch chat open in my Steam overlay. I didn't even have 2 monitors. Streamlabs. Come on, man. Really? That shit's like bloated bootleg OBS. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do it! Don't do it! I think we're gonna dip on round 30. That's like pretty good timing, because that'll, the video goes live at 8, so that'd be cool. Yeah, I like this game to just kind of, I like to, every now and then, you know, we like to fuck around. This is what I mean, like, we have streams where I'm just a goofy asshole, and the whole stream is like brain rot, you know, like, then I like to, every now and then, you know, I don't know, maybe somebody just needs to hear certain things from, like, somebody, maybe this is the stuff that I missed out on, you know what I mean? That's what I mean. I'm doing the stuff that I consider to be the way that I would have done things. Like, if I was trying to get to streaming and somebody told me this stuff, that would have been very useful. I went in fucking no quill, no pillow. I didn't have a fucking clue what I was doing. And even though things worked out at the end, I wish I could give the advice, you know, that I have now. So hopefully it does help somebody, you know. Oh, that's never good. It's never going to the audio breaks, is it? What could that mean? Why is the audio breaking? I'm just going with the source. God damn.
Turn the fucking truck around!
You thought it would have been easy to learn? No. No. OBS is not hard to learn. It is actually so simple. You're being sold a product for a problem that doesn't exist. No one has used OBS and been like, this is confusing. Nobody. I really don't think anyone has ever thought that. What you do is, if you're worried about streaming settings, well, Twitch has an official page to, like, explain what the best settings are. Now, I don't know if they are truly the best settings. I kind of doubt it, but they're a good starting point. Oh my god! Monthly truck tennis. Well, this is the last stream of this place. And we'll be moving soon, so I thought, fuck it, you know. It'd be nice, it'd be fun, you know. Just finish it with a little bit of cold. I love cold war, bro. Honestly, this is like, this really does tickle my brain cells. You don't even know. Oh no!
You the guy in the car?
No, the dimensions. The dimensions. But did I say I had 2 Red Bulls today? That would explain everything. I would explain everything. But yeah, and I think having a VOD channel is probably the best choice that I made in my entire fucking life. Like, really.
Not a real thing, though.
What the fuck did you just say? I don't know. I really should have done that way sooner. I really should.
You the guy in the
Hold
car?
the line. Protect the reactor. Make them pay.
I should have gone pack-a-punch this thing, but okay. You saw like the OBS then. I mean, this is the issue that I have with Streamlabs. Like, bruh, they are misleading people. Like, it's not recommended. Anyone who recommends it is getting paid by them. Simple as. You know, this is why I can never get sponsorships, by the way. Fuck. I mean, if I archived more of my content, like clips and shit, then we wouldn't be in this situation, man. Oh, well.
Bloody hell, that walking graveyard has to be 3 stories tall.
I don't care how big it is. Strike deep. Bring it down.
Yeah, I might need a bit more damage for this, huh? Oopsies! Yeah, Twitch, you know, back in the day, Twitch would archive all the content. Like, it would archive every bit of it. Like, just by default, like, every fucking stream. Yeah, we got the range for this, but...
You the guy in the car?
Maybe when they get closer. The annoying part about having a shotgun. God damn it! But yeah, you can, like, upload any stream you wanted, pretty much. Is this even hitting? I think they're just gonna shut it down. I don't really know my plan here. I should have got a ranged weapon. Whoopsies! Come on, get a little bit closer. Gamer sub seems to have hooked up with the CTE fellas. Yeah, but do they do the UK though? Like, if they do the UK, then sure, I'll. But then again, I don't want to piggyback off them. I'm not in CTE, you know. I could have been. I just declined. It's like, it's really appreciated, but like, I don't think we, you know, interact that often. Not that we have any bad blood at all, it's just like we kind of do our own thing, you know? I mean, that makes sense with time zones, you know. I'm sure if I was in the US, then it'd be a different story. Alright, let's get his ass. It'll take a while. Oh no, not the bees! Oh, not the bees! Alright. Ooh! Oh my god, what the fuck is happening? Sweet Jesus! You kill this thing with a shotgun, it's gonna take a while. It's not impossible. Alright, boom, 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 boom. Come on, man, get a bit closer. Go on. Do this. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I'm okay. Oh. What's happening? Alright, back. Why am I, like, losing my shit over this much? You can just have it, I don't give a fuck. Oh my god! Nah, they can just turn it off. End of the day, this doesn't really matter, like, you know. Oh no, they're gonna turn it off! Do it, I don't care.
You the guy in the car?
Ow! Back him in tire mode. Nice! Well, yeah, let's just go home. Bruh. I don't even need to tell that. I like how dramatic that is, and then what happened is, oh no, you have to turn it back on.
An unfortunate setback.
Unfortunate circumstances.
Far from over.
Wait, I gotta get my perks. And I'm gonna. No, it is over. We're going home.
All ether reactors must be operational for machine to function. One goes down, machine goes down.
Alright. I'm scooting! Let's get a, Oh, shit, I didn't get my armor. Oh, well. Whoopsies!
Asshole.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, John. Asshole. Alright, here we go. Alright. Yeah, I forgot about my armor. Well, I got a minigun now, I guess. Let's get out of here! Yeah, I would like to... I mean, I would... It's like I want to take that sponsorship, but I do not want to fucking stream, like, Raid fucking Shadow Legends, bro. Like, that game looks so shit. I'm sorry. Like, it does. And maybe, like, is it even considered good if that's the kind of thing you're into?
Fucking cap.
Like, who the fuck really wants to play that shit?
Chopper inbound.
Not me.
Get to the LZ.
You ever chuck fireballs or pop at once? Yeah. Maybe. Who's asking? Well.
Yeah, I'm trying to...
Well, that was fun. Yeah, we'll wrap it up here. I'm gonna get some scran. I need a fucking bit of scran. Maybe a couple of beers. Maybe I'll switch my head off later on, and then tomorrow's gonna be packing day. I'm gonna pack all my shit up. It shouldn't take that long, though, I don't think. Like, I don't have that much to pack, I don't think, but you never know until you do it. It's a mobile game that plays itself, so an auto clicker or something? Yeah, I don't really care about that. And, you know, money is money, but I think I'd rather be a bit broke than really have to do that. That's my philosophy, you know. Maybe that's not the grind set I should be having, but come on, man, I'd rather just, you know, just do regular fucking stream. Ooh, wait. Overkill helmet will give me $5 million. Don't worry, it's alright. Skirt. Well, we nearly fucked that up, but, you know. I'm gonna leave it here. Take the deal and then just stream Twister with a very tiny window in the corner. Okay. Sounds like a good idea. Thanks for the advice. Turn the freaking helicopter around! Oh, John fell off! Why can't you hear him, like, fall on the ground? Oh, he did. Our product smells like honey. Over my dead body. Oh, let me, let me fucking advertise for Honey, who makes a whole business about selling your data. Really? Come on, bro. Come on, man. What are you saying? What are you thinking? You know, what is the business here? What is the... You know, if it's a service that's too good to be true, then it is, you know? Ooh, you're buying this, are you? Ooh, I promise I won't use the data. Ooh, right, okay, bullshit. That's what I mean, I can't get sponsored. I'm dissing, like, every sponsor. Like, fucking Raycon. Shit sucks. It's not even buzzing. Anyway, that was a rather insightful little stream there. Ooh, I hope you enjoyed. I enjoyed that. I like this game. It's fun. Every now and then, you know. A little bit of a brain turn-off kind of vibe, but we'll leave it there. I am bloody hungry. I'm going to leave it there, but that will be the last stream in this casa. As far as I know, you're probably not going to notice a difference, but you might. I bet you're going to be like, oh, your voice sounds different. Oh, that was loud. It's called acoustics, baby. But yeah, we'll be back on Wednesday, I think. I'm going to try and go for Wednesday. All right? If not, I'll let you know. I mean, join the Discord to find out what's going on. But yeah, if you enjoyed that stream, you should check out the Discord to hang out, or the VOD channel to, you know, to get to make sure you might have missed while I'm gone. And, yeah, I'll be seeing you later. Hopefully the move goes nice and smooth. That should be alright. Just gonna be a pain in the arse, you know. And, I'll find out with the host. Yeah, should I raid them this time? Is that... I don't really care. I mean, maybe. Whatever. All right. Well, I'm just gonna do a host. Fuck it. All right. See you. Bye. Have a nice day.